こんばんは、カズマルさん。元気ですか? Momo, good to see the dragon. Right out of the gate. Konbanwa. Genki, how are you doing today? Good to see you again. Sensei wa genki desu yo. Hai, minna, yokoso. Japanese Quest away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Right now, we're just drawing a hat on Tora here. Doing the important work here on Twitch that we've been doing. We have more important work to do, like drawing a wizard hat on Poppy here. Good to hear you're doing well, Kazumata-san. Also today, we will be continuing to increase our power level in Japanese. On Twitter, just wrote a tweet saying that. Our power level is currently 247, but our power level is rising. Anyone can join and try to power up along with us. All the words down here are words we've learned so far. You look at a word like yume, the word for dream. Maybe write it down on a piece of paper. I don't know, maybe make a flashcard out of it. You can use our flashcard deck too. It's linked on the Twitch page. You can learn that word. Your power level goes up by 1. And our power level will go up today as we find more words in the game. Also today, in the upper left, you can see we have a learning target. Te iru. This one's a little tricky to explain, so I'm not going to fully explain all of it. You have to use the te form, which means putting a verb in a form called the te form. And te iru, when you have te iru, what it means is the verb is currently ongoing. For example, let's show one example here. If you say, so taberu means to eat, but if you say tabete iru, it means to be eating. So for example, if you're talking about Rex, you could say Rex wa hanbaga o tabete iru. So Rex is eating a hamburger. Or if you're talking about Hikari, you could say Hikari wa kohi o nondeiru. She's drinking coffee. So anyway, today we're looking for te iru in the game, and we'll see how it's used. It could be kind of tricky. Sometimes it's a little... in formal speech, sometimes the E is dropped. So you'll see just teru. And sometimes some other things. So we'll just see what we get today. It might be tricky to find it, but we will find out. Really quick before we move on into the game, let's just look at some of the most common ways this te iru form is used, so we know what we're kind of up against, what we're looking for today, as we collect this in the game. Let's maybe delete those hats as well. Yosh. Alright, let's look at the browser a bit. So these are the words we've learned for our power level. You can see we're up to 247, but that's not the page we need now. So these are our language arts, all the grammar we've learned so far, finding it in the game. If we find it 5 times, then we learn it. Yesterday we found ka, the question particle. And today we have te iru. If we find enough, if we find 5 instances of that in-game today, we'll bold it. If we don't find it, we'll just keep looking for it. Japanese Quest is a long one. We can keep leveling up. The path is long to Japanese mastery. And I did a quick Google search for te iru, just to see what we would find. See if I can make this a bit better size for us. Yosh. So, first things you find are a couple things talking about the grammar, te iru, what it means. But let's look at some of the verbs. This is just the top verbs you find when you Google te iru, which I thought was kind of interesting. So let's just take a look. Let me draw on the screen a little bit. Let's see. So the top one is to be living. This is one verb we have learned on the quest. It's part of our power level. Ikiru, to live, and ikiteru means to be living. To be living. And the context here is to be living within a society that forces wealth or poverty on you. Hinkon kyosei. So yeah, forced poverty society and living within that. So we have living. That's the top one. Let's see what else we see here. This is a big one. Kinshi sareteru. So this again is a little tricky because this is the passive form of suru, but it means to be prohibited, to be not something that is okay. It's something you can't do. So kinshi or kinshi suru is to prohibit something, means you can't do it. So kinshi sareteru, like shuppinbutsu is things you can't like send. So let's see what other words. Let's go down a bit. Kizuiteru, so being aware of something, noticing something. Sasaeteru, so to support something. And in this case, supporting culture. Bunka o sasaeteru. And then it says hito. So people who support the culture of, in this case, Nico Nico. You can see the website, Nico Nico Video. This is a video site. So it's something about the people who support the culture of that Japanese YouTube type site. Interesting. Let's just see a couple more. So we see one there. Aishiteru, to love someone. You might see that from time to time. Aishiteru. Odoroiteru, to be surprised. Honto ni odoroiteru, to be really surprised. And then, here's a good one. Machiatteru, to be mistaken. So I recommend when you're looking at a new piece of Japanese that you're not totally sure about, sometimes just Googling it can really find how it's most commonly used, and it helps you kind of get your mind around it. At least it helps me before. Yosh, ikimashou. Let's continue our journey, shall we? In Xenoblade. Konbanwa, Giga Torres. Genki desu ka? Good to see you, Giga Torres. Our current mission, we're about to go to a new continent, I think, unless they give us some other side quest we have to do. Yoshi, ikimashou. So our goal today is to find new words to power up, increase our power level in Japanese. Anyone in that chat there, feel free to, any words we see, shout out the word, we can add it to our power level. We can get stronger in Japanese. Each word we learn, power level goes up by 1, plus our learning target in the top left is te iru, so let's look for that too. Yosh! Let's talk to this tiny Nopon creature, so we can get out of this holy capital with all their choir music. Yosh, ikimashou. Hanasu. Ooh, first one. I gotta give this a clap. First one we got Teru. So I think you meant to say konbanwa. Yeah, with wa instead of wa. Konbanwa uses the wa particle. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But I didn't mention it because, yeah, you can still read it and it works. But yeah, technically it would normally be the ha as a wa. But did you see this? We found the teidu already. Nice. Can we please get an uptime? We already got to mark where we are here. So let's mark the teidu. So we asked him if he had something to talk about, or if he's heard what we're talking about. And so what he says here is... So again, our target is teidu. And if we could get an uptime, if someone just writes exclamation point uptime, then we can mark where we are in the broadcast. Arigatou gozaimasu, Okamijin-san. Not even 10 minutes in, we already found it. So, hanashi wa kiiteru mo. Interesting. And Lukusuria ni iku mo. So already we're going to a new place. So this is the new place we're going. In English they called it, what was it called again? I forgot what they called it again. But anyway, he says, I understand what you're talking about. Hanashi wa kiiteru. The verb here is kiku, to hear. Put it in te form. It's kiite, and then add ru. Kiiteru. Yeah, Tantal. Thank you, Gigators. Yes, we're going to Tantal. In Japanese, it's so different that I couldn't remember it. Lukusuria ni iku. So we're going to Lukusuria, and let's mark the te iru. But you'll notice, it's not te iru. They omitted the e. So you can see here, te iru is what we're looking for. It's the same thing, but it's more kind of casual, so there's no e in the middle. But it means the same thing. So he says, I hear what you're saying. Hanashi wa kiiteru. and then he adds mo. Why does he add mo? This is not real Japanese. This is a dialect for no-pon only. So only if you're a no-pon should you use the mo at the end of the sentence. Do not use this in Japan. However, the other part, hanashi wa kiteru, I hear what you're saying, I hear what you're talking about. That works perfectly well. So we already found one. We need to find 4 more. Te iru. Even if they drop it, we'll count that. And if we find them, we can get a new language art unlocked. Unlock some new areas in Japan. Yoshi, ikimashou. So our question is now, shuppatsu shimasu ka? Shall we depart on our journey to Tantal? Hai or ie? Anyone in the party want to weigh in on that? Sometimes with big decisions, we like to vote on it. I'm going to vote. I'll say hai. If we get one more vote, let's go. If we have something else to do, we could stay too. Shuppatsu shimasu ka? Shall we go? どう思いますか? What do you think? Poppy's dancing. Gigatoris, height. So we have 2 for height. Ikimashou. 実はアーケリア人の船長がファン様のことで落ち込んで、操縦もままならないから。So the driver here is sad because Fan just died, the goddess of this town that was helping us before. All right. Orara ni Shirohane no ya ga tatta mo itta koto nai basho da kedo ganbatte nanto ka tadori tsukitai to omou. So it sounds like the normal driver is not there, but we can still try to get there with this guy driving. Yoshi, gamarimasu. Lukusuria no oji poi hito ga iru kara kitto daijoubu. So it should be okay, because we've got the prince with us. The prince of the place we're going to. Yoshi, ikimashou. Interesting question here. So we see a use of the to particle. This is one we dealt with a little while ago. So to. So between Homura and Hikari, dochi. So which one? Dochi ga suki. So who do you like better between Homura and Hikari? Between those 2 characters. It's the same person, but they have the 2 personalities. So what kind of question is that all of a sudden? So the 2 of them are one person, so I can't really think of them separately. Really? Their personality. You see personality there, the words for personality. Seikaku. Zenzen chigao would be the normal way to say it, but he says it zenzen chao with his Kansai dialect. So I think their personality is totally different. So Hikari she's pretty intense. Whereas on the other side, Homura's the opposite. She's very friendly. And she's pretty easygoing, you could say. Yeah, if you look from the side. So even though Homura looks like that, she, at her core, is very strong. Shin wa tsuyoi. Doesn't like losing. So you're the driver, so you understand. So that's how it is. So you're the prince of Tanto, right? So why were you there at the holy capital? So you ask why. Let's see.
ただ家を追ん出されただけやで。
So he was like pushed out of his home, I guess?
ああ、ほう、お前何言うてんねん。
What are you saying?
ちゅうかいつの間にそこに。
When are you there all of a sudden?
どっちが好きやのあたり
I was there from the time you asked, which one do you like?
から。
どっちが好きや。やったら最初か。
So you're there from the beginning. Saisho kara. Saisho meaning the beginning. So saisho kara from the beginning.
からやないかい。
王子な感動されたんよ。
So oji na. Kanto saretando. So kanto. I haven't seen kanto so much. Let's look that word up quick. Kanto. Like I see kando, which means to be like moved, but kanto, something you don't see that much. Let's check that out. Kanto. Are we gonna find it? Or was it a different variant of kando? I do not know. Again, these guys talk kind of weird with their dialect, so it could just be something to not worry about too much. Yeah, I don't see kando. Was it kando? Because kando means to be like be moved. You can see they're being deeply moved. Kando. Yeah, she did say kando. Okay, disinheritance. All right, so it's a rare word, a more rare word. Okay, so yeah, he was kind of kicked out and lost his inheritance from his country there. Kanto. It's an interesting kanji there. Let's break that down. You can look at, with this tool, you can look at the different parts of the kanji. So the first part means like intuition, perception. So I wonder why that would be part of disinheritance. It's kind of unusual. Maybe it's ateji, like it just, the sound of it. All right. Well, that works. Yoshi, ikimashou.
おさまに勉強もせんと国を出て遊びほうけて
So didn't study at all, left his country, and now he's just been playing and messing
ば
around.
かりやったからな。当然やわ。
まあ、遊んでたんとちゃう。社会勉強や。
I wasn't just playing. Shakai Benkyo, I was studying society. Shakai Benkyo.
諸国漫遊や。
And kind of studying various countries.
諸国漫遊って遊んでるやん。
You're just playing. Asonderu. Asobu is a word I don't think we've learned yet officially. Asobu, to play.
あほう。ちゅうかお前、何自分のドライバーディスってんねん。
So why are you... They're just playing around, like I think he said, why you're acting like a driver or something like that. And then, omoshiroi ne tsuikutachi. So you guys are interesting.
面白いね、ジークたちは。
コンビやろ。
うん。
E-kombi. So that word kombi, they're a good... Like you can say like a comedy kombi. So like they're a good combo, basically.
でも厳しいんだね。
And if you think about it, they do kind of act like a manzai pair. Manzai is a kind of comedy in Japan with a pair of two comedians. It's actually a kind of comedy I really like. So why don't I quick just Google it and see what we find with it? Because I'm kind of curious. If you just Google manzai, what you find. Because you know you have stand-up in the US, one person on stage. In Japan, it's even more common to have two people on stage, manzai. So you'll have two people next to each other. See, it looks kind of like this. And yeah, two of the most well-known ones that I know are these two guys. They're called Downtown. They do like this no laughing show that I really like. But the way they got their start was as a manzai group. And in these groups, there's always one that plays the bokke and one that plays the tsukomi. The bokke was this guy. And still today. He kind of plays the idiot, and the tsukomi is the one that will make fun of them and kind of like hit them in the head. So he'll like use his hand. I'll be his hand here. And he'll like hit him in the head when he makes dumb jokes. And they're older now. They now look, you know, more like this. More like this. No, that's different people. But anyway, I recommend checking out Manzai if you haven't yet. You can Google it, find it on YouTube. Also Downtown. I recommend checking out. A lot of funny stuff. They got really famous, I think, in the 90s, especially, but even now.
What does the scouter say
And
about
yeah,
our
Gigator says, oh yeah. Yeah, the Try Not to Laugh New Year's show. Yeah, they do that show every New Year, and I've watched almost all of them. I didn't watch this year's one yet, but I really, really liked that show. And they got their start as a Manzai group. And Zeke and his partner is a little bit like a Manzai group. Zeke probably would be the bokeh in that situation. He kind of plays the fool, and the other is Tsukomi. Yeah, 面白いですね. Gigatoras. Yeah, I'm glad someone else has seen those. They're really good, and I recommend checking them out. Yeah, Downtown is what the group is called, and the No Laughing special, you can find it. It's a show they do with another Manzai group and another guy. It's very good.
ジークの親父さん
So it sounds like his father's very strict, he's saying.
薬屋はな鎖国してるんよ。
So it's a kind of closed off country. Sakoku.
許可なく外の世界
So kyokanaku, so without permission, you can't go to the outside world.
に出るのはご法度。もうずーっと昔からそんなん
And that's from a long time ago. Zutto mukashi kara.
せやけどこの性格やろ。
But even so, he still has this personality.
何べんも勝手に外行って、
So no matter what, he'll go outside
ほんで大目玉食ろうって感動
and he'll just... Yeah, it sounds like then he was completely disinherited. Kicked out.
あれ15の時やったよね。
Oh wow, so that was like when he was 15 years old?
ああそんくらいやな。
ほんで行き倒れてるとこ法皇様に拾うてもろたんや。
And when he like went out and fell down, he got picked up by the king?
特使とかあれ嘘やで。
なるほど
Didn't totally get that part.
それで法王朝に
So then after that, he went to the holy capital.
思いっきり納得
So I'm along with you on this. I get it.
でもさそのジークが国に戻って平気なの
But are you okay going back to your country?
今回は法王朝の大義名分があるからな。多分
So it should be okay because we have a big mission from the capital. So tabun ikeru probably will be okay.
いけるやろ。それにな。
Additionally,
ルクスリアは外の世界を知らんすぎる。
so they don't know the outside world like too much. They really don't know it.
今のままやとあかんのや。
If this stays like this will be a problem.
殿下、ご指定の座標に到達しました。
So we've reached the appointed area, and we should be ready.
ご準備を。
おうサイガー
任せとき。
Leave it to me. What?
から黙ってみとき。ビビ
So just watch and don't be afraid. And again, these characters are especially kind of hard to understand, so if it seems confusing, completely don't worry about it. If everything seems confusing as your first time here, it's a lot on this channel. Don't worry about it. Just come along for the ride. Let some of the words flow over you. Might get you more used to them. Learn a couple. Power level can go up, so just relax. Look at the kitty. Kitty's resting. Neko wa nemui. Sugoi. Yossha, ikimashou. 新しい国に Let's go to a new country. Laputa reference. Oh yeah, that is kind of like Laputa with that the beam. そうですよね.
玄武が浮上を始めました。
Alright, so stuff's going down. We're about to go down too. So Genbu is the name of the beast that they're all on here. I think it's a great turtle. And then Fujo, so rising to the surface. Oh, hajimemashita. So he started his rise to the surface. Yossha.
分かっておる。
Ignil-san. Konbanwa. Genki desu ka? Let me send you back some dragons. Igneo opened up with the mo here. Momomo. It is the dragon hype for the quest. We got a couple dragons summoned to our quest to help us. We're all party members, but it's good to have dragons on our side. If people subscribe, they can also unlock the dragon. In Igneo's case, he was gifted a subscription from another party member named Ru3K. Blado-san, konbanwa, genki desu ka? Good to see everyone. We are now in a new place, and check out this guy's face. This guy has been through a lot. This guy has seen some stuff. You don't get a face like this just when you're a baby. You gotta go through a lot.
Saika da.
Understood, it's Saika.
では殿下が
Konbanwa. Milzy. Not sure if I've seen Milzy here before. If I have, I'm sorry, but yokoso. Japanese Quest away. If I have not seen you, welcome to Japanese Quest. Yokoso just means welcome if it's your first time here. Good to see you. And now this person with their eyes closed looks even more strange. Check out this face. You know, people from this game will probably be cosplaying as like Shin. They'll be cosplaying as, I don't know, people like... They'll probably be cosplaying as like... Oh, you haven't watched it. Yokoso, Japanese Quest away. So welcome to Japanese Quest. We're on a journey here to level up in the game and to level up in Japanese. Anyone watching, feel free to hit a follow. You can join us on this quest and become a party member, and you can level up in Japanese as well. The goal today is for our power level to go up as we find words in the game. People in the chat there can shout out words. We can add them to our power level and level up in Japanese. We also have a learning target. My name is Akira Sensei. I am a Japanese teacher. And the goal with this channel is to level up in Japanese and to have fun and play some video games and do both. Yosha, ikimashou. But yeah, again, this face. I feel like people will cosplay as people like Pyra, like Hikari, Mithra, right? Or they'll cosplay as Shin, you know, cool people. I want to see someone cosplay as this guy. Look at this guy. Because you could easily just have a mask. You got the awesome wig. You got this awesome hat. There's like these weird metal dongles on the hat. They've got like hinges on the hat. And then there's tassels coming off the hat. And he's got like this awesome face that could like be a mask practically. On the chest, you've got like a giant coin with another tassel coming off it. Like this is some serious cosplay potential. So do not deny the potential of cosplaying as this guy right now. Oh, Ignil, you're cosplaying as a dragon? Sugoi, very nice. Yeah, very complicated, but you know, the cosplay people, they like it, like high-level cosplay, right? So I recommend, if anyone's watching right now, if you're watching like a video of this on YouTube, because we'll put it on YouTube later, if someday I see someone cosplaying as this, I will be happy. I will be very happy. Yosh, ganbatte kudasai. Do your best. Watashi mo ganbarimasu. Yosh, ikimashou. So we're in a new place. Let's see what happens. So, yeah, complicated. I agree, Milsey. And complicated cosplays are always the funnest. Yeah, I just feel like that would be complicated and also very unexpected. You'd be the only person cosplaying as that ever. No one would know who you are unless they're, like, really cool and into this game. Never knew you had YouTube. Yeah, we do have YouTube as well. But because we are an affiliate on Twitch, I have to wait 24 hours to upload the stuff on YouTube. But for the old videos, they all should be on YouTube eventually. And eventually, the other goal with YouTube is to, for example, our learning target today is Te Iru. The goal is to find 5 of these. We found 1 so far. If we find 5 eventually, all those videos of the learning targets should be on YouTube as well. So that is the goal, to get more of these learning targets, like a highlight videos, essentially, on YouTube. So you can have kind of like a YouTube kind of a highlight reel, or like a video game textbook of Japanese grammar. That is the goal. Yoshi, ikimashou. Let's see what this guy's talking about.
伝え聞くところによれば、アーケディアで天の聖杯と接触をも
Okay, so he's giving the message. They did have contact with the Aegis, with the Holy Grail, and she's coming, and so we'll see. That would be nice. Milsey. What are you're saying? What would be nice? The YouTube thing, are you saying? Or, and then Ignil is saying that handwriting is 1,000 times better than mine. Do you mean mine handwriting? If so, arigato.
500年の時を経て動き始めるつもり。
So it looks like after 500 years, it's finally on the move again. Also, the Pope guy up there, the Praetor is. My handwriting, arigato. Yeah, the YouTube thing. Yeah, that is the goal. But I'm still working on editing it. Like, that is a lot of work, so we'll see. But definitely all the raw adventure, like this stuff, all this stuff we're saying right now, will be in it. But then would like to cut that down with like just like the Japanese kind of distilled down to a textbook kind of form. Like the goal in the end is to have kind of a video game based textbook, because I've never really seen that, and that's kind of the whole goal and the vision behind this channel. And but it's a lot of work, so it may take some time, and I kind of just enjoy the journey right now in this adventure. So right now the focus is having this adventure can kind of make that the record of this adventure at any time. Yoshi, ikimashou.
ほう丸兵衛に
陛下、
Heiko, Your Majesty.
安寧なる日々守らねばならん。それがたとえ御水の夢であって。
Okay, so we need to protect the peace, even if that was a dream. And then Ignil says, if there's manga-based textbooks, there should be video game textbooks. Yeah, that's what I think. And there isn't really one that I know of that much. There are some other channels that teach Japanese through video games, and they're good. And I recommend seeking them out on YouTube. But I feel like there could be more done in that area, so that's kind of what the goal of this channel is. And it's never really been done so much on Twitch, so that's the other goal with this here. Because Twitch is kind of for video games, unlike YouTube.
もな
Yosha. We're in a new continent. The hype is rising, as is the continent. Ikimashou. Ah, sugoi. Dekkai kame. Big turtle. Kame is turtle, by the way. Kame. That could be a new word today. Since we got a giant turtle it will be on the back of.
まんまでっかいカメ
Funny. I said Dekkai Kame right when I saw it. Nia said exactly the same thing. Dekkai meaning huge, and then Kame meaning turtle. But she said Kame Kichi, which is kind of his turtle, because he has like a turtle with him that he sometimes put on his head. So he has like a little turtle. So yeah, since we saw that word Kame, why don't we power up? Because we got that word, we've seen this word before. Let's show anyone new here how we level up here on Japanese Quest. So this list, all of this can be found on the Twitch channel under the power level section. We have a list of all the words we're learning. We're up to 247. Yesterday we learned these two words, speaking and action. How kind of actions speak louder than words. We learned both action, kodo, and hanasu, to speak. And if this is all hard, don't worry, it's supposed to be hard, but that's kind of the fun of it. Let's look at a new word though. So we're getting to a giant turtle. So let's write in the word for turtle. Kame. Now let's just write turtle, because you can look stuff up in English too. On this Jishowa website, on this dictionary. So turtle, kame, good, we found it. With this tool on Rikai-kun, it's a free Google plugin. We can just hover over it, shows us the meaning. Kame, turtle. Nice. We press C, copy it to our clipboard, and boom, 248. We're up to 248 in power level. So we got Kame, turtle. And then let's increase our power level at the bottom. You can see that number at the bottom right. Let's change that. Whoa, I just made it go down. That's bad. Let's make it go up.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
So Nappa, to answer your question, our power level is now 248. We learned the word kame, the word for turtle. So our power level went up by 1. Let's have a goal today to at least get up to 250 today. So any words you see, Maybe the word you suggest can be the 250th word we've learned in Japanese to get our power level up to 250. That's a good benchmark for us. It's taken a while to get up this high. The goal, of course, is over 9,000. It will take a while, but the goal is fluency. Over 9,000 gets close to fluency. Yosh, Milzy. Arigato. Yeah, +1. Level up shimashita. So we're all about leveling up in Japanese, leveling up in the game, and we just leveled up by 1 in Japanese. Yatta. And all the words we've learned so far, you can see at the bottom. So at the bottom here, this is kind of a record of our journey so far. All the words we've learned so far, you can see here. So even if I'm being really boring, you can look down here and, learn a new word or review a new word. Word like yasashi or yasashi, they're both the same, but one means easy, one means kind. You can learn the word for fune, boat. Your power level can go up as you watch. Yosha. So the giant turtle.
玄武っちゅう名前や。
So his name is Genbu. Milsey says, yeah, I used your Anki deck you made. Watch you a bit on YouTube. Ah, very nice. Did you find us originally on YouTube, or did you find us through Twitch? I'm curious where people kind of find out about Japanese Quest. But very cool. That's a great reminder for anyone who wants to. There is an Anki deck of our journey. If you use it, you can practice all these words that we've learned so far and get up to date with our journey through Twitch and Reddit. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, we have a Reddit as well. Japanese Quest subreddit. Yosha. Ikimashou. And then, oh no, did we miss one? Tsuiteiku. So, did we, use to say tsuiteiku? Yeah, you may have said tsuiteiku, but that's not the thing we're looking for, I don't think. I learned about Japanese Quest through a friend of mine. Ah, so desu ka. Naruhodo. Ii desu ne. You must have, and that was a long time ago. You've been around here for a while, Igniel-san. Yosh, ikimashou. Yeah, tsuiteiku kind of just means like come along, Okamijin. So let's continue.
インビディアと同じ河川型のアルスでな。
Okay, so it's similar to NVIDIA in that it's a big titan that is underwater sometimes. Yeah, normally it's under the cloud sea, so you can't see it.
普段は雲海の中に潜っとるんや。
まだ初週やけど
And yeah, I will need help to find the teiru. I think I might have just missed one, but that's okay. We can look for more of the teiru, a verb that's in motion. Or something that's ongoing.
ルクスリアは冷えるさかい
Fudan for normal. Yeah, Fudan could be a new one. It's a good idea. I feel like Futsu might be even more common, but yeah, Fudan. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. Let's keep going though for now.
風邪ひかんようにな私寒いの苦手な
Okay, so it's gonna be a really cold country. So maybe this could be a good keyword. Since we're going to a place for snow, we could do some snow words like samui, cold. And she says, Atashi samui no nigate. So I'm not so good in cold places. And we can also maybe do the opposite of samui, which is atsui. And then other words related to snow, like fuyu, possibly like winter or yuki, snow, things like that. Could be ideas.
だよね
多少の段なら取れるから近くにいても
So if you want a little warmth, just come close.
構わないわよ
Yeah, Ignil, arigato, samui and atsui for yeah, cold and hot.
私も
I still remember in Japanese class, I used to show this movie, the song from Frozen, and she'd always say the word from Frozen, Skoshi mo samuku nai wa. She'd sing this part at the end. I'm not even a little bit cold at the end of the song. At the time that movie was big, that word was used a lot in that song. But she'd say it in the negative form, samuku nai. I'm not even a little bit cold. I'm sorry. I know it's not cool anymore. At the time, though, it was very popular. Suman.
そういうとこ便利だよね
Ah, So that is very convenient. Benli, the word in the middle there. Benli, convenient.
あんたたち特技ですからね。
It's our specialty.
まあね。
Could say that.
カメちゃんはそんな格好で寒くない。
So you're not cold, dressed like that? And then, yeah, like I just said, this is the negative form of samui. Samukunai. So you're not cold like that? You never liked Frozen? Naruhodo. I feel like for what it is, it's pretty well done. And it was very popular in Japan as well, which is interesting. Of course, it's all in Japanese. You can see it in Japanese. Can be a good way to study. Watching movies like that in Japanese can be fun sometimes. Or just certain songs. Like I used to watch like songs from The Lion King in Japanese on YouTube. It's kind of fun. Like Akuna Matata in Japanese. Tanoshiyo. It's pretty fun. Millsy, I'm with you, Millsy.
取るからな。大丈夫や。
So my body is used to it. I'm okay. 大丈夫.
なんとかは風邪ひかへんって言うやろ。
So we'll not get a cold.
は、納得。
Alright.
得すんな。ちゅうかハモんな。
So why are you so easily go along with that? Again, I feel like I'm missing more of the te idu because they come out so quickly. This is a harder one to find because it's kind of like blends in more to the sentences. So we've got to really look for that te idu or te idu with the e taken away. So Ignil says, I've been singing along to fairy tale themes. Ah, naruhodo. I should watch more of that someday. Quite a popular anime, as I understand it. Yuki. You could say Yuki ga futteiru to use the te idu form. Snow is falling. Futteiru. Sugoi. Rukusuria Okoku. So the Empire of Rukusuria. In English, it's Tantal. They completely changed it for some reason. Oh, nice. We got a new Tiger version. You guys want to go back and play some Tiger? Shitakunai kedo. I don't really want to do it, but we could do it, in theory. I think that means we unlocked level 4, maybe, of that game. Yosh, ikimashou. Is there any treasure back here or anything? Nai desu ne. Fairy Tail did get stopped. Right, and I know it's going to end soon, right? I know I actually, when I was in Japan over the summer, I bought the issue of Jump that had the last episode, like the last manga version of Fairy Tail, I believe. I kind of want to make sure that we have our food in order, just because we're gonna get some fights here. I think we got to be properly equipped. Yosh, looks okay for now. Ikimashou. Sugoi. Yukiguni. It's a country of snow. Yuki is snow. Sugoi yuki. Yuki ga futteru. Ooh, the bonnets are getting stronger. Tsuyoku natta ne. The bonnets in that area drop overclocking bangle. Whoa, you know your stuff, Gigataurus. Fast blade switch. The anime just started. Overclocking bangle. I don't even know what that is. Fast blade switch. Should we take one down? Oh, that's not a bonnet, is it? No, that's not even a bonnet. That's something else. Bonnet de wa nai. Yosh, mieru. We can see it.
ニ
So this is a pretty simple sentence, so let's break it down a bit. Nia, chotto aruki nikui. So aruku means to walk, and then nikui, if you add that to a verb, means it's difficult to do. So you're making it difficult to walk. So it's rare, then let's not try for it then. So yeah, it's a little bit hard to walk. Choto just means like a little bit, kind of like a softener. So could you maybe not do that?
ちょっと歩きにくいいいじゃん減るもんじゃなし
So what's wrong with this? No big deal.
ホブラにこうしてるとあったか
And you're so warm.
いんだよね
Oh no, there was just a te iru and I totally missed it. Because again, it was like they deleted the e, but what they said was, koshiteru. So if I do this, it's so warm, is what she said. So it did use the te iru. So as long as I'm like kind of hugging you like this, it's warm.
遠赤外線効果というやつ。
Ensekigai sen koka. So that is a weird quadruple kanji. So some kind of weird effect. And why don't we look up that weird effect for fun? Because I know some of you guys like looking up these weird words. And so they said ensoku. Gai. So what is Gramps talking about? Don't even see it, but ensoku should be the first part of it. Or no, enseki, rather. So enseki. Sekigaisen. Yeah, ensekigaisen. So yeah, enseki is like infrared. So like an infrared effect, basically. So like, I guess a radiation kind of effect. So yeah, kind of a scientific word that even Japanese people may not always know. It's a kind of weird word, but good to look up. So it's kind of like a radiation, kind of infrared effect.
じゃな。
詳しいなじっちゃん
So you're very kind of kuwashi. You know a lot about that, the science of that, because Rex doesn't know what he's talking about either.
私ストーブじゃな
So I'm not a stove. So I guess it's like an effect that a stove would have, and I'm not a stove. Stobu janai. You can see stove there in katakana, foreign word, stove. In Japanese, stobu. So watashi, stobu janai. I'm not a stove.
いんですけど
お嬢様段でしたら私の上で取られたらいかがで
So if you want to get heated, how about riding on top of me?
しょうホムラ様もお困りのようです
It seems like Homura is kind of troubled as well.
し
やだ白子の背中寒さで毛が硬くなってる
So in the cold, you're... Yeah, let's kind of look at this. So again, it's talking about cold. So if you add a sa to samui, it makes like coldness. So because of the cold, your fur became hard. Kataku natte. And is all kind of like prickly. Found it. He said, "Tsuite koi." So yeah, like come along. It just means kind of come along. Oh, Juka Tibbs, konbanwa. Genki desu ka? Good to see you again, Juka Tibbs. Always good to see you. And yeah, tsuite koi just kind of means like come along. Like koi meaning koi, like come, like kuru. Thanks for looking that up, Okamijin. And then, oh, there was Shiteru. Oh, good. Thank you so much, Gigatorus. I've been missing so many of them. So yeah, goa shiteru. I believe it just means his fur is kind of like really like stiff, but let's look up that goa because I'm not super familiar with that one. So goa. So yeah, goa. So yeah, really stiff. Okay, interesting. So it's using the kanji for like strong. So really stiff, starchy. So his fur is really stiff. So shiteru just means so because of the coldness, his fur got hard, katakunatte, so naru, meaning to became hard, so became hard and really stiff. And so the shiteru here just means it's currently stiff. So shiteru meaning, so it's in the state of being stiff. And so yeah, since we found shiteru, how about we put a uptime on there? We can get an uptime question mark. Or never mind, exclamation point uptime and mark where we found this. So again, so going on Byaku's back, Byaku no senaka, so on his back, because of the cold, his hair became really hard and goa goa shiteru. So it is in the state of being really stiff. So she does not want to get on his back. And let's check his reaction to this. He's not going to like this because he always wants to help his driver out. Arigato, Ignio-san. Let's continue. Yeah, goa goa. Nice word, ne? But you saw it wasn't marked as a common word. It's a fairly rare word, so I don't think we've probably seen it. It might be the only time it shows up in this game, for example.
ゴワゴワしてるんだもん。
そんな
Nice reaction. そんな悲しいね. He's very sad.
気のせいかな。エーテルラインの光が弱い。
Ah, kinose. So is it just me, or is the ether lines hikari ga yowai, yona? So we've seen this word. This is hikari, the name of one of our characters, but also just means light. Hikari, light. Hikari ga yowai. So the light is weak. It seems like the light here is weak. Yeah, I agree with you, Ignil. Rare, arbitrary words that are nonsensical to others are my favorite. Yeah, it's kind of fun to learn words that other people might not know, that are just kind of random. They can be fun to learn. So desu yo ne.
ような。エーテルラインって何です
So what is an ether line? Good question, Hana. I'm not sure myself.
かも？ほらあれ、アルスの体に走っている光の線の。
So these are these kind of lines that you see running throughout the Titan's body.
ことだよ。
あの光
I don't think, to see your comment, Okamijan, I don't think Ignil means just automatopoeia. I think he might just mean like random fun words in general. But yeah, in that one, it was kind of like automatopoeia, right?
はアルスの体を
Okay, so these lines are kind of about the flow of energy, the flow of ether throughout the body of the Titan. So Jugatib says, learning target today episode is Te Iru. Yeah, an action that's ongoing. That is correct, Jugatibs. Thanks for reminding us. Our target is currently looking for that Te Iru form, but both the times we found it so far, we found it twice. We're looking for at least 3 more times. All the times we found it so far, the E was dropped because it's been more informal, so just teru with no Te Iru. So we'll look for it in the more formal form too.
流れるエーテルの光なのです。人間で言えば血液の
So if you compare it to a human, it's like blood, the flow of blood in a human. Let's break down that a bit. So ningen to ieba, so speaking for humans, so ningen, human, ketsueki, blood, ketsueki no nagare, the flow of blood. Nagare here means the flow. So it'd be similar to the flow of blood in humans. Yep, you are right, Chukatibs. Yosh.
流れみたいなものですね。
よう気ぃついたな。
Ah, you've noticed.
玄武はな、他よりもエーテルの血流が弱い。
So, yeah, the blood flow of this Titan is weak. More so than others.
いや、アルスなんや。気温が低いんも。
So, partly, the temperature is very low. Kion is temperature. Kion ga hikui, the temperature is low.
作物が育ちにくい
It's also hard to raise crops,
んも。それが原因や
and that could be part of it.
言われとる。
Or it's said that that's part of it. Part of the reason.
冷え性み
So, hieisho, so kind of like, hieisho. So, hieisho Let's look that up quick. I think it means like he is sho. Sensitivity to cold. Yeah, because hieru. So hieru means to grow cold, and then sho means to like show a symptom of something. So hie sho, sensitivity to cold. Alright. Hypothermia. Yeah, I was thinking in the direction of hypothermia myself, actually.
たいなもんかな。
まあそんなとこやな。
That's about right. And it may mean a bit similar to hypothermia. Kana. Yoshi, ikimashou. Oh, sugoi. Oki. Chotto kawaii. Check this guy out. This guy is majestic. Steki desu ne. Who is that guy? I want to follow that guy. That thing kind of looked kind of like that. Anyone ever watch Mononoke Hime? In English, Princess Mononoke? And that like god in the forest, that crazy deer thing? That thing kind of looked like that. Like the cousin of that deer in Princess Mononoke. Kind of want to hang out with that guy. Yeah, they're really cool, right? Sugoi desu ne. So I remember the first time I played this in English, I got lost here. If anyone knows the way, you may be able to help out. But maybe we know the way this time. Looks like we can just go straight here, probably. Masugu. Ikimashou. Eh? Dare? Who? Dare? Oh. Okami. Ganbarimasu. We gotta at least fight one guy in the snow, right? No weaknesses. Let's light him up. Cross the bridge for the objective. Go straight for the treasure trove. Okay. Yoshi, ikimashou. Let's try to get at least one combo. Gamarimasu. Oh no, we got company. Yeah. This could get hairy. Ganbarimasu. Let's try to at least take down some of these guys. I don't know if... Do we really need to fight all of them? I don't know if we do, but... I don't know. Let's take down at least a couple so we can get a combo in, maybe. Ganbarimasu. Lots of mobs. So desu yo ne. Let's level up shimashita. Not bad to level up. Again, the goal here on Japanese Quest is to level up in the game, but also to level up in real life in Japanese. So during these battles in this game, they can get a little long sometimes, so feel free to ask questions in Japanese. People in the chat, other party members, can answer. Or I can try to answer too if I'm not dying too much in the battle. But the goal here is to level up in the game, and also to level up in Japanese. Sorewa goal desu. That is our goal here. Oh no, did I did the rock too early? Oh no, I messed that up, didn't I? Zannen desu ne. I love Rock's evasion art. So desu ka. Is that so? Oh, there we got the Rock. Yeah, I noticed that Rock has some interesting abilities. Or that Rock has some interesting abilities. With Tora in the party, these things will be easy to deal with. That's good. Let's get a wind combo going. Yeah, Tora 93% block rate. Yeah, I don't think we're not close to there yet. Let's do a combo here. Hopefully we won't die. Yosha. Might not be good to use ice on this guy, I don't know. Just wanted to break that thing. Probably doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm not an expert in this game, so tips in the game, also very welcome. tips in the game and tips in Japanese. All very welcome. 一緒にレベルアップ。日本語でゲームで。やったー。もう少し。We got the kill. Let's get the bonus up now. Ooh, that was already a lot of bonus. やった。やったやった。Oh, too many monsters. Let's run away. 逃げろ。Where are we going here? I'm trying to run, failing. Nigero. I think we may die because I lost our bearing. I think it's the other way. Nigero. 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 I just feel like that's too many guys. We don't need that huge fight right now. Our focus is language, not just on grinding constantly. Ooh, there is a heart-to-heart, though. Can we do it? So, ooh, and a collection point. Have you ever put chips or leveled up your arts? Yeah, we've done chips. Not super lately, but yeah, I've done chips. Some of them off of stream. And level up arts as well. So in Japanese, these are called not heart-to-hearts, but Kizuna Toku. So Kizuna means like connection. So like a connection talk. Yatte miyo. Let's give it a try. So Saika has some bad luck, doesn't he? These are really good for Japanese actually, because they always stop and they're also fully voiced. So let's also remember for our gaming target here. Teiru. We need to find 3 more of that. So Ziku. So as for Zeke, Ziku te unga warui wa yo ne. So he's got bad luck, doesn't he? Un meaning luck, warui meaning bad. So Okamijin, that's a little similar to what you were pointing at before. Suiteiku. So to go along with him must be taihen, must be difficult, since he has such bad luck. So yeah, my prince has some really bad luck. It's ridiculous. If there was a ranking of bad luck in the entire world of Arusto, there'd be no mistaking it. He would be top level ranking. Yeah, true, Okamijin. This last time it was Kuru, this time it was Iku, so both can work.
確かに私が見てきた限りでも崖から落ちたり転がってきた大岩に下敷きになりかけたり
So long sentence from Byaku here. Let's break it down a little bit. It's a long sentence, kind of helps to break it down step by step, especially when you're learning. So tashikani, so certainly. Watashi ga mite kita kagiri. So kagiri means as far as I've seen, because we have miru to see here. So as far as I've seen, he has fallen off cliffs, gake kara ochittari. So tari kind of means things like this. So this is not an exhaustive list. There's other things he did too. So he fell off cliffs, he fell or like under giant rocks that were rolling after him, all kinds of crazy stuff.
雲海に落ちていったこともありましたよね
Also fell inside the cloud sea. Why don't we do an uptime on this? Because this is kind of like Teiru, even though it is in the past form. Why don't we still mark it? Because I think it's a good example. So, unkai ni. So, in the cloud sea. Unkai meaning cloud sea. One half you see cloud, the other half sea. So, cloud sea. So Zeke also fell in the Cloud Sea. 落ちていたこともありましたよね. So, こともある we haven't actually learned yet, but it means he has also had this happen to him. He has the experience of doing this, falling inside the Cloud Sea. So, 落ちる to fall, put it in the te form, 落ちて, and add いた. So it had, so in the past, ta being the past form, so in the past he also fell into the Cloud Sea. Arigato, Ignil-san. So again, this is the te idu form, but with a past form. So instead of idu, it goes to ta, ita, ita. So he has the experience of falling in the Cloud Sea. So you can use this form, te idu, in the past form as well, to say something that he has done in the past, or someone has done in the past. Yosha. A little complicated. None of that makes sense. Don't worry, just kind of get a sense. There's patterns where you can put verbs with a certain form, te iru, to say something is an ongoing action. Yosh. So that's only a little bit. There's a lot more that's happened to him.
港を歩いてたらアルステにかぶりつかれたり尻尾で払われたこともあるし
So yeah, he's been walking at the port and like yeah, it was like hit with the tail of the ship of like a Titan. Okay.
急に吹雪いてきたから遭難した先で100体のイグーナに囲まれたこともある
So he's also gotten stranded in like a sudden snowstorm. Also been surrounded by 100 Hyakutai 100 Ignas he's been surrounded by. So he has really bad luck. He's done a lot of crazy stuff.
数え出したらキリがないわ
So trying to remember them all, it never ends. Kiri ga nai. There's no end to it.
それはまた何と言いますか。
So that is something.
サイカさんも今までよく無事で生きてこられましたね。
So you've done well to live safely until now. So you'll notice this te iru we're doing, you also often see te and then something else that's not iru. So you've come to live safely through all this. That's a good way. We also saw kuru and iku. So there are different things you'll find after te, but let's focus on the others for now. But it's good to be aware at least that there are other things that come after the te commonly. That are other patterns that can be good to learn later.
本当お疲れ様。いえ、ご愁傷様かしら。
So thanks for your hard work, or maybe I should say my condolences.
家具土それシャレになっとらんで
So that's not enough.
しかしそれだけにほんま目が離せんくて世話の焼ける王子様なんや
So yeah, I can never like take my eyes off him. Gotta really work hard to keep him, you know, safe.
付き合わされる方の身にもなってほしいわ
So yeah. I think she's just saying I want to be able to take it a bit easier because she has to be the one looking after him. Alright, so what should we say to them? So, nante iyo kashira. So what should we say? We can say, そういうところも含めて好きなんでしょう. So, even considering how unlucky he is, you must still like him, right? So, fukumete means including. So, including that part of him, 好きなんでしょう. You still like him. So, 好き meaning like. Like, 好きです can mean love too. So, you still love him despite all of that. Or, なんだか心配性のお母さんみたいね. Or you're kind of like a worrying mother. So what do we go with? Worrying mother or you like him or love him, even including all of that. This is a hard one. Let's do a vote. So vote for Ichi or vote for Ni. What do you think? Is she more like an Okasan, or is she more like she loves him anyway? So Ichi. I see 2 for Ichi. Oh, 3 for Ichi. I think you've convinced me. I'll go Ichi. Let's go Ichi. I agree. We don't need to make a Kasan comment.
そういうところも含めて好きなんでしょ?
So that's the same thing we just said. So you still like him anyway, despite even with that part, right?
はあ、なんでここで好き嫌いの話になるんや?
So she got embarrassed. Yup, buddy. It's all shaking because she's so kind of hazukashi, embarrassed. So why did you make this into a conversation about liking or disliking or loving or not loving?
なるほど。嫌よ嫌よも好きのうちというやつですね。
Ah, so even though it's difficult, you do still love him.
そうそう、いわゆるツンデレってやつ?
Ah, tsundere. So maybe you've heard about this. It's kind of a genre in anime. Tsundere. Has anyone heard of this before? So she's saying, so this is kind of like tsundere. So you act kind of cold, but actually you really love him. And it's kind of a theme in a lot of anime, or in a romance. At first, it's usually the girl, sometimes the guy, will be really cold, but then eventually they start to love each other. It's kind of a genre, and this is what it's called. Tsundere. Tsundere. Tsun meaning cold, and then dere meaning like acting kind of like him, shy or embarrassed. Tsundere. Igneo, it seems you're an expert. You probably could teach me about that. I don't know that much about it, but I am familiar with it.
アホか、誰がツンデレやねん。んなわけあるかいな。
She does not like that. She says, Ahoka, are you a fool? You think I'm... This is not tsundere at all. Yandere. Yeah, what is yandere? I'm not that familiar with yandere. Or the other deres that you're talking about. Feel free to enlighten us. I'm sure some of the other party members might not know about it either. Tsundere I'm familiar with, but all the other variants I'm not that sure about. Feel free to write it here or on the Discord if you want to go in detail about it.
サイカ、照れなくていいわよ。
No need to be shy.
ブレイド同士、あなたの王子様には黙っておいてあげるから。
We'll be quiet. We won't tell the prince about it. We're both blades here. Or we're all blades here.
ええ、このことは他言無用。私たちだけの秘密ということにしておきましょう。
They're really being funny about this. They said, we'll keep it a secret. The keyword here being himitsu. We'll keep it a himitsu. We'll keep it a secret.
何言うとんのや。そんなんとちゃうねん。
What are you saying? It's different. It's not like that. Alright, so we got a lot of comments going into the intricacies of tsundere. So Gigataurus is saying, kills the person the main character is talking to or hanging out with because she thinks they're stealing him. And that's for which one? Yandere. Think they'll be crazy for someone they like. Tsundere is shy and coy, warming up to the person they like. That's yandere in a nutshell. Alright, so the yandere means they kill someone? I've been told I'm dere. Okay, just shy. Alright. I still think I don't fully understand that, but I'm getting there. Ganbarimasu. Sensei mo ganbarimasu.
もう、照れてる顔も可愛いわよ。
So your shy face is also very kawaii, very cute.
そうですね。
そうですね. Gigataurus Yuno Gassai. I don't know what that is either. Is that a show? Yeah, Okamijin, in terms of Japanese learning, I wouldn't worry about all these different variants so much. It's kind of like deep anime terminology stuff.
あーそこ
Japanese people won't know all of them.
見るんやない
Ah, okay. Mirai Nikki, right? Future Diary. I have seen a couple episodes of that. So don't look at me with that eye you're looking at me there.
これも全部あの不幸王子のせいや
It's all the fault of that unlucky prince. 面白い. That's a nice Kizuna Toku. よし。行きましょう. Got some new skills. Mirai Nikki is a future diary. It's an anime. It's quite good. I recommend checking it out. I think it's something about like where the future is written down in a journal. Like Nikki means journal. Future means Mirai is future. I think they also made a drama for it, so you can watch it in live action or anime. Pick which one you want to watch. Juka Tip said, I don't watch anime and manga much. I do know the terms of those materials. Ah, naruhodo. Yeah. The internets, you can find that a lot. Depending on how deep you go. Although I don't even know which emote you use there, Juka Tips. Looks like a camel or something. With sunglasses. Rakura mitai. Yosh, ikimashou. We are almost here. It's like an action-y or adventure-y sort of magic or sorcery. Something of that sort. No. Mirai Nikki is more modern world.
これは文献で読んだ古代文明の
Sugoi. So this is the place we've read about in the ancient texts. The ancient civilization.
姿そのものじゃないか。
見てくれだけはな。
Let's take a look.
古王国イラン。
This is the ancient kingdom of Ida. So the Ida, which has kind of become like this evil secret society, I guess originally was here.
当時はユーディキウムと双璧をなす文明。
Alright, so now this is like an old ancient empire, along with Yudikyumu.
国家やったんや。生物に関する技術の推移を極めたのが。
So they have. Yeah, so the other place has great technology.
ユーディキウムなら機械技術の推移を極めたの。
So the Ida has great technology from here. Aw, dang, I dislike this world. I don't dislike... okay, so you don't like the more slice of life things. The one good thing about slice of life anime is it can be really good for natural Japanese listening. So it's probably the best listening practice among other anime.
がイラ。その血を受け継いだのがこのルクスリアっちゅうわ。
So the one who inherited all this is Lukusuria, this empire. So I guess they have some cool technology here.
人が生きている限り。
Alright, we found it. Te Iru. Te Iru. Let's get an uptime. This is number 4 out of 5, I believe, so we're almost there. This is a good one. Because for once we finally found the Iru, the whole thing. And the only time we can find the polite way, of course, is with Byakko. Byakko is a very polite cat. A very polite neko desu ne. Yosh. So, let's see what he's saying. So, hito ga, so people, ga ikiteiru kagiri. So for as long as people are living, bunka bunmei wa uketsugareru. So culture, bunka, and bunmei, civilization, will be passed on as long as people are living. So here we see the te iru, our goal today. And that just means, so as long as people are living, in the process of living, still living, and then kagiri, so as long as people are still living, culture and civilization will be passed on. It was shot. So I'm sure Byakko is more polite than the rest of the party. Yeah, he's the most polite. And the Jugatip says, Mirai is a model of Mazda car. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it seems like a good name for a car, looking to the future. So, ikiteru, to be living. So, ikiru is the verb. The te form, ikiteru, to be living.
文化文明は受け継がれる。命の継承ならぬ知の継承です。
So not the passing on of lives, but the passing on of knowledge.
白子、いいこと言う。
Byakko, you said something really good.
恐縮です。
He's like, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, and she's right. He said something really good because he said our keyword today.
そうとも言えへんで。
What?
見たらわかるわ。
If you watch, you'll understand. So he's saying it might not be exactly like that, what Byakko said. Ikimashou. Anywhere else we need to go? ないですね。行きましょう。すごい大きい。
世界にはいろんな場所があるもん。いいとこ発見ですもん。
痛い。Ooh, cakes. We need cakes. Always need cakes. They're probably expensive here, but let's see what kind of cakes we got around here. Not too bad, not too bad. These cakes aren't even that good. I've seen better cakes. Oh no, did I miss something? Matte, ikiteru. To pass on. Oh no, I might have missed it. Sumimasen, Jugatibs. Thanks for the reminder, but I do think I missed one. We'll find one more, don't worry. Let's see, do we need cakes? Let's look at our pouch situation. If we need cakes, maybe I'll get some cakes. We're probably running out of cakes around here. We still got some cake action going. We're probably okay, cake-wise. They don't have the best cakes around here anyway. Yosh. Ikiteru, to pass on? Is that what he said? Oh. Not missed? Mott missed? What are you saying, Jukatips? Anyway, we got somewhere else. Let's look for it again. Te-iru, we gotta find one more.
So
this is a pretty lively place. Pretty lively market. It's a black market. Yamichi, black market. Yeah, ikiteru, thank you, Okamijin, to be living. Yep, ikiteru, to be living, to be alive. The opposite is, you've probably heard the opposite of that. Shinderu, omae wa mou shinderu. You are already dead. Have you guys heard that before? Omae wa mou shinderu. I almost want to show the video, because I used to show that in class sometimes. To teach kind of this form, actually. Just like shinderu, you are already dead. Alright, so because of the cold, there's hardly any crops. Take a look, all the normal shops are closed.
本当だ。人が誰もいない。
人が誰もいない. So there's no people here.
せやからああやって裏で仕入れた他国産の作物をべらぼう。
So even so, they'll kind of smuggle in some crops and sell them at a high price at this black market. So Ignil says Rex is as dead as the guy in the first Xenoblade. So desu yo ne. So as long as people don't starve, that's good enough, I guess. So the government as well acts like they don't see it.
Yeah.
つまりは生産活動の多くがただ生きることに
Alright.
費やされ、国力は
So in other words, everyone kind of just focuses on living. And the power of the country is kind of waned, it's gone down.
衰退していく。
その通りや。
That's right.
これだけの古代文明の支えがあっても不可能なことはある。
So even though you've got this powerful ancient civilization and the support of that, there's still things you can't do.
のだな。
古代文明言うと聞こえはええけど。
So you could say an ancient civilization, but
観光客のおらんただのでっかい博物。
So we have no tourists. It's just a big museum, really.
飯の足しにもならん。
And yeah, I can hardly get food. Yosha, ikimashou. Pan ga arimasu ka? So yeah, they have bread, but it's really expensive. Iranai. Alright, so where are we going? Yep. Thank you, Gigatores. That's a good word for this country. Mazushi. Poor. Yeah, let's start thinking about words too that we can add to our power level. We saw a few. One was suggested before, Fudan. Some words we've already added, like Ikiru, to live, and Shinu. We already added. But Mazushi, I don't know if characters said it, but that's a good word for this place too. Also words relating to snow, like Yuki, snow, would be nice. Mitsuketa. Found a new place. Nice. Why is a loaf of bread more expensive than a slice of cake? Don't know. Oh, here's this guy. Seriously, you gotta cosplay as this guy, right? Right? Someone's got to. So we've waited for you. Prince.
Oh, 久しぶりやな。
Long time no see. So is father inside?
親父は中か。
はい。殿下の帰国を心待ちにしておい。
So he's been waiting for your return. Gigatores, I'm glad you're with me. Best cosplay material. Don't cosplay as... Yeah, for anyone watching, do not cosplay as Zeke. You must cosplay instead as whatever this guy's name is. Anyone know this guy's name? Because this guy's got an awesome look. Like, especially like... Yeah. Someone could pull off this look really strong, I think. Like, imagine too, like, if someone was like super buff with this outfit, that'd be so cool. You're happy with the dragon cosplay? Fair enough, fair enough. He's like, he says, "Aho, you fool!" Like he's really looking forward to seeing me. Yeah, I'm just joking. You can do Zeke, but you know, consider the other guy. His outfit's pretty intense. So you don't have to hold back. You can kind of tell the truth. I know my father doesn't want to see me. Priestman's hat with the giant earrings. Yeah, exactly. See, you're getting it. Like he's got those giant like rings and like the giant tassels, like the hat. His like wig is, his like hair is amazing, orange. His face looks awesome. Like check this dude out. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyebrows. Look at his hair. His hat with like the, I didn't even fully analyze this before, but like look at these like brass circles on his hat. And then these things. Like, seriously, you could cosplay the heck out of this thing. He's got like a giant 10 yen piece on his chest. You can't even see his hands. Someone's got to cosplay this, but it's all tied together right here. Kao wa ichiban desu ne. His face, it brings it all together. 面白いですね。
恐れ入ります。
どうやらこっちの状況は伝わっとるようや。
So it seems like our situation is already, he's aware of it, so this will be faster. 面白いですね. I'm glad you're feeling it, hero. Seems like Juko Tibbs is understanding as well. Yeah, spread the word. People gotta cosplay as this guy. This is where it's at. Like, someone should, like, get his picture and post it on, like, the Xenoblade subreddit and be like, this is the true cosplay target. Like, all these different intricacies. You've got to cosplay as this guy. That would get you some upvotes. I guarantee it.
やな、話早いわ。
よっしゃ、行きましょう. So Igneel says about cosplay, I'm gonna go as character. Yeah, no one would know. Yeah, that's why it'd be so cool to cosplay as that character too, because no one would know it, but it would be like more awesome than everything. That's the best cosplay. Like a cosplay no one knows that just like wins the cosplay tournament. これは? What is this?
どうされました?
What happened?
いや、
Nothing.
トラ。
秘密? So like a secret?
なんでだも？
What? Why?
確かに花は自分でエーテルエネルギーを作り出せるけど。
Ah, so yeah, of course by herself, Hana can produce ether energy. However, so Igneel says you can get a picture of him and bring it to a cosplay specialist. So desu yo ne. Yeah, I don't think I want to cosplay it myself, but I want to spread the dream of cosplaying as this guy. Someone's got to find out the name of this character.
すまん。今は言う通りにしてもらえると助かる。
So yeah, if you do as I say, I'll be saved. So basically, there's a secret here. Medifu, remember, is kind of security for us, and Medifu is saying, like, make sure you keep some energy with Hana. So something is strange here. With the ether.
わかったもん。トラに任せろもん。
Understood. Leave it to me. Yosha. So this is the audience chamber. Another king. Or emperor. Like, honestly, this is not bad for cosplay either. But really, come on. 最高ですね. Yeah, Gigatoris, that's the important thing. It all emanates from the power of that face. That face is like, it's almost kind of like a really silly kind of like One Piece type of face that in this game you don't really see. So it's just out of place kind of, but it makes it interesting.
The
The Holy Grail. Ka. The Aegis. In Japanese, literally translates to the Holy Grail. So the Holy Grail is here. Yeah, they have some amazing clothing. You think like some of their clothing budget they could put it into food. Eh?
お嬢様。
ちょっとなんだよこれ。
What's going on?
知らん。
I don't know.
じゃあお前ら。
What are you doing?
親父。
Father. Let her go.
ホムラホムラ
待てよ親父。どないし
Wait, father, what are you doing?
たんや。レックスたちが何したって言うんや。
What did they do?
何かが起こってからでは遅いのだ。
So yeah, if anything, we're late doing this. You're the one who's late.
ジークよ。世界を焼かせるわけにはいかぬ。
I cannot let the world be burned.
天の聖杯には消えても
We've got to have the Holy Grail must be distinguished. The Aegis must be put out.
らう。
冗談じゃない。
This is not a
リャコ、
joke.
レックスを助けるよ。
Let's save him. Let's save Rex.
はい。
Yeah.
エーテルエネルギーが。
Our ether energy.
お嬢様。
無益な抵抗はやめよう。
So stop the pointless resistance.
我が目的はあくまでも天の聖杯。
So my goal, waga mokteki. So my goal is just to get rid of the Tenno Seihai, just the Aegis, Shometsu, the destruction, or just getting rid of Homura is the goal. So not us.
杯の消滅。そなたたちの命まで取ろうとは思
So I don't plan to take your lives.
わん。
ゼーリッヒ陛下、私はスペルビア皇帝の命を受け
So I received an order from Spedibia Empire.
特使としての立場でここに
So I'm here as kind of a special representative.
それをご承知の上で
You're aware of that.
か
承知している。
I'm aware of
そし
that.
て覚悟もしてい
And I'm resolved to do this anyway.
るよ。
覚悟だと
Oh no, there was just a Teiru. And I missed it. But let's see. The Kakugo, it was with Kakugo, which means resolved. And then it was Shi Te I Ru. So Kakugo shiteru, which means I am resolved for no matter what happens, even if I die, even if I face repercussions. Kakugo shiteru. I'm ready for whatever happens. Let's look for one more. Sumimasen deshita. These ones are tricky to find because they are so naturally woven into the sentence. Yosh.
なんでや。なんでホムラを消さなならん。
So why do you have to get rid of Homura?
言葉遣いは相変わらずだな。
So your use of words is as always.
今は関係あらへんやろ。
That has nothing to do with anything.
はぐらかすね。
Let her go.
義は我が
Or, yeah, don't avoid what we're talking about.
側にあると言ったら、
どういう意味や。
What do you mean? President, konbanwa wa genki desu ka?
アルスト世界
So this is for the world of Arusto. So this is for the world.
のためと言い換えてもよい。
なんやて。
ついてこい。
Come this way. Nani kore? What is this?
これが我が王家の歴史。
This is our country's history.
そんなアホな。
All this stuff?
なんでなんでやおや
Why, father?
じ
We got a family moment here on Japanese Quest. Haven't seen a lot of those. father and son.
やはりエーテルエネルギーが遮断されている。
Alright. We did find the Te-Idu. And again, it's Idu because it's Dromark. Dromark is very polite. This one's kind of tricky, a tricky verb, but let's use it. Let's get an uptime, and we can mark, this is the 5th one we found, the final Te-Idu, and it is the full Te-Idu, because Byako is so polite. Thank you, Byako, for saving us for this challenge. If it wasn't for Byako, we wouldn't even find Te-Idu. It's always the shortened Tedu form. Okay, so here we see the Te-Idu here. Te-Idu, right here. And so we know some action is ongoing. Let's look at what's ongoing. So right now we're trapped in this jail cell. We always need the jail scene in one of these games, right? Almost all these JRPGs, there's some scene where you're jailed. So Yahari, so as expected, ether energy, so all the energy that we have with our weapons is blocked. Shadan, meaning blocked. So Shadan sareteru. So sareteru is suru in the passive form, so it's being blocked. It's being blocked. So all the energy is being blocked. Shadan sareteru yodes. Yo meaning it seems that all the ether is being blocked. So because of that, we can't escape. We can't really do much of anything. Sweet. We found it. We found 5. So now we can say we have acquired a new language art. Let's quick indicate that. We can look at all our language arts here. So all the ones up here. Oh, wait. I need to go to my browser cam. All the bolded ones we've already acquired. We've found at least 5 in our journey. Starting with no, the most common ones, and all the way now to Te-Idu. We found 5, so let's bold it. So Ya was kind of a weird one. We still haven't really found much of this. Not quite as common. It's a little more formal. That's part of why it's harder to find. Maybe Byako might say it someday. I don't know. Tomorrow will be Naru, to become. We already saw that today. Naru's fairly common as well. Yosha. And let's also start to think about more words we can add to our power level. Nice, we have a sheep here. Check it out. We got a sheep on this quest. Hitsuji in Japanese. And we've got a turtle that we added because we're on this giant turtle. And let's see. Are there any words we should add right now to our power level? Let's think about that. Let's go to our power-up screen. Thanks, Igneal, for bringing the dragon. The hype of getting a new skill unlocked. Always feels good to unlock that. Any words we should add? Let's keep going for now. We can look later. Let's continue our journey.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
So our power level is still 248. Thank you, Nappa. Yosh. So Ether's being blocked. Yeah, Shadan. That is a good word, Gigatoris, but Shadan it's a bit beyond the difficulty of the words we're looking for right now. We're looking for words that are kind of an N4, N5 type of range, ideally. So words that are a bit more basic. We have another friend. We got a bear now that joined us. You can't really see it. Anonymous Grizzly. Let's see if I can make this smaller and we can see it. Check it out. Now we've got a grizzly here. Anyone else who wants to join can join. In the power level section, we can have more animals join. We got a grizzly, Kuma. We've got a sheep, and Yuki ga furu. Yeah, Okamijin, those are really good ones. So you could say like Yuki ga futteru, so snow and cold could be good ones. Those are good ideas. Let's look, but just for an example, let's look up Shadan. Shadan. Okay, so if you look at Shadan, it is a Wanikani level 57, so really high up in Wanikani, but it has no JLPT marker, and it's not marked as a common word, so that's a pretty rare word. I have seen it, I am familiar with it, so it must not be that rare. But it's not one we really need to learn on our journey. We only are up to not even 250 yet. But words like Yuki, like snow, we should probably learn at this point. Yuki. So snow, Yuki. So if you look at snow, it's N5, meaning the lowest level of the JLPT. Wanikani level 7, so an early word. Why don't we learn snow? That would be a good one. Since we're in the snow country, we got snow. And then for snow to fall... I see what you wrote, Igneel. Yeah, I don't know how Google decides all of that. So along with Yuki, yeah, Furu to fall. So Yuki ga Furu. Yeah, so should we do Furu for Yuki to fall? I kind of want to do rain as well, because rain kind of goes with snow. The kanji is similar, and they both Furu. So do you think we should learn Ame as well? I think we should. And then maybe Furu as well. Possibly can rearrange some of these so they're on the same card later. So why don't we learn Ame, Yuki, and then Furu? Can you feel the power rising? What would you say the differences for Ochiru and Furu? Well, Furu is normally used for like rain falling or snow falling. Ochiru is more for like something dropping. The word for hail or storm. Yeah, those could be idea too, but those are a little... Still, maybe not quite as basic for what we're looking at right now. But these basic snow and rain are kind of good to start with. These are things you might learn in a first or second year Japanese class. Like Furu, you can see is N5, as well as... So is rain. So let's learn Furu here. So yeah, like if Okamijin, if you like drop something... well, let's take a look. We can look at links, do a sentence search. Let's see what kind of stuff is falling. So, ame ga futteru. So that's the teiru. So again, rain falling. So I wonder if it will rain. Sora ga ayashi. So the sky looks ominous. Ah! Rui-san, konbanwa. Genki desu ka? And then Jukatip says Yuki. I've got that on my kanji learning pages. Very nice. Very nice. We're learning some new words. We're powering up right now, Ru, so good timing. We're looking at some examples of furu, to fall. So if you look in here, Okamijin, to answer your question, it's mostly rain falling. But here, this is hail. Igneel, you asked about hail. Hyo is hail. This is a bit trickier though, so we're not going to learn it right now, but hyo ga furu. So hail can fall as well. So have you seen hail? It's hailing. Hyo ga futtemasu. Again, the teiru that we're learning today. So hail, it's hailing right now. So raining again, raining again, raining. Here's one for snowing. Yuki ga futteru, it's snowing. So see, most of these have to do with weather, don't they? And I recommend, if you're learning words, find a whole bunch of sentences like this. It'll help you learn the word if you see how it's used in sentences. The sentences here aren't always the best, but still, they are helpful. And you can Google it, find more sentences too. Yosha, so where were we? So we want to learn furu, to fall. So let's copy it. But it's doing kudaru there. We kind of want furu. Could be a problem. So kudaru can also mean to descend. Oh well, I can change that later. Yosha. Okay, why don't we also add a couple of these other words that we've been doing? We're in the snow country finally, and they kept talking about how it's really cold. Samui. So why don't we learn samui as well? I don't think we've learned samui yet for cold. So samui. I don't know why it's trying to learn sabui. Let's learn samui. Okay. There we go. Samui, cold. And let's do the opposite of that. Atsui, hot. Atsui, hot. And let's do like hot outside. This one's for hot weather. This one is for hot other things. They're both N5. Let's learn the hot one for weather, though, because we're talking about weather right now. I don't know. Should we learn the hot one for things, too? Just so we see the kanji and get that idea that you can have hot with different kanji, and it means hot for things versus hot for weather. What do you think? Should we learn both? Samui and Atsui. Yeah, Hero, good there. And Okamijin. Yeah, Tangorin can be good for examples, too. Odd for me that Fudu is a word. Ah, because it was a name for a dragon. Interesting. What do you think? Should we do the other kanji for a hot thing or just the one for weather? The first person who comments, we can do what Tsumetai and Samui. Yeah, for like chilly and then cold. So Okamijin. Right. So Atsui. Yeah, let's just do Atsui here for hot things. And then, yeah, should we look up Tsumetai as well? Let's see what that says there. So yeah, cold to the touch, chilly, freezing. So for example, my hand is cold. Let's look at sentences on that too, because we looked for something else, but like, let's do a sentence search. So Tsumetai. So it's the kanji, so it's a lot of different things actually. So Tsumetai is also N5 word, so we might as well just get the whole cold package here. Cold to the touch, chilly, freezing. So it's similar to cold, but cold is more just generally it's cold for weather. And Tsumetai is more like freezing, freezing to the touch. And it also can mean cold-hearted, unfeeling. It's the antonym of Atsui. Really? I didn't know it was the antonym of that. Yeah, if you ever want to check the antonym of something in Japanese, you can just look up a word and write taigigo, because that means antonym. And I'm going to do that right quick. So, yeah, this is the word taigigo, antonym. So if you look up Tsumetai and taigigo, you'll find the antonym. You can click on it here. So, Tsumetai no taigigo. So the antonym of Tsumetai is and yeah, Atsui looks right. And it has, yeah, I was kind of thinking of tatakai, so that can also be an antonym for it, warm versus cold. So there's some different antonym possibilities. Yosh, but that looks good. Thanks Okamijin for that insight. And where were we now on our power level? So we got Atsui. Let's add one more. Tsumetai. That'll bring us up to an even 255. That sounds good. Can you feel the power? I did not think we'd power up this much today, but somehow with all this cold weather, we did. Sometimes cold weather can make things get hot with energy. Yosh, 255. The world gets colder, we just get hotter. Level up. Yosha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
So the scouter says our power level is now 255. 255. Ijo. So our power level is now over 255. That means we almost have the power of Goku at the beginning of DBZ. I think he's up to like at 320, something like that. So the dragon comes out, showing the power of the dragon. Yosha, ikimashou. So as we're doing this, again we see the teiru. So as we are just wasting our time doing this, Homura ga, she's captured and maybe he's being killed, we don't know. We've got to do something. It's a waste, Rex. You're just gonna waste your strength.
でじゃぞ。
壁も床もかなり分厚く作られているようで。
So the walls and the floor are very thick in construction. There's no way we can get through them.
ですね。全く歯が立ちません。
少し落ち着こうレックス。
Relax, Rex.
落ち着いて考えれば
If you relax and then think, we'll find some way out.
きっとどこかに突破口が。ってちょっとそこ少しは協力しなさい。
Over there. Help us out a little bit.
無駄なあがきだな。
So it's a waste of time, all of your struggling. So Rue, who came in earlier, I don't know if I said it, but Genki desu ka? How are you doing, Rue? Good to see you again. Always good to see Rue here. Rue also gifted a sub to Igneal, bringing more dragon power to our party. So welcome back, Rue. Good to see you.
この建物全体が捕獲ネットと同様の
So this entire building is like one of those Ethernets, essentially.
結界構造になっている。
捕獲ネットってトリゴであんたらが使ったあの網の。
Yeah, like that net I was caught in before. Just stopping in your phone. Nice. How's Japanese Quest look on your phone? Anyone just joining, by the way, whether you're on your phone or on your computer, welcome to Japanese Quest. The goal here is to level up in Japanese, to level up in the game, and feel free to hit a follow if you want to join us on this quest, and we can level up together. 一緒に level up しようぜ. So this might be the Might of the Dragon, or this is the Might of the Dragon. And yeah, the Might of the Dragon here too. We've got dragons with us in this party. We are unstoppable. We've got the power of fire, the power of light.
ドライバーとブレイドを一箇所に閉じ込め、なおかつ武器も残し。
Alright, so we're caught here with our drivers and blades, but we still can't do anything.
絶対の自信があるんだろう。
So they have full confidence. So we're all here with our weapons. They know we can't get out.
ヨシンバ、時間をかけて突破されたとし
So even if we did take a lot of time and finally get out,
ても、それまでの間に処理してしまえる算段なのかもしれん。
so if they've already would have dealt with her by then.
勝利ってならなおのことあんたたちの力も合わせ
So even more so, we've got to like combine our powers and do something.
無駄だと言っている。
Told you it's a waste.
ただのご利用しならばという意。
If we just try to force it, but maybe something else.
ん
Eh?
どないするん王子。
What's going on, Prince?
ムカつくな。
He's annoyed.
えなんて
What?
ムカつく言うとるんや。
I told you. This sucks. Gigator is Muda Muda Muda. Oh, is that from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Muda Muda Muda. Yeah, impossible. They also have a similar thing in One Piece where a character says Moody 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 Moody. Moody meaning impossible. So like it's very similar. Moody Moody Moody. This character Colby at the beginning of One Piece keeps saying that, meaning you can't do anything. It helps you to learn those things when you see it repeated like that.
何が世界のためや。
So what's for the sake of the world?
方便にも程があるわ。
There's a limit to, I don't know how much we can tolerate of this.
ほんなら
Meaning,
方便に方
yeah, exactly. Zettai muri. Completely impossible. Nice one, hero.
便を重ねて鎖でがんじがらめになったんが今のわいらや。
So chaining people up.
ボンならその鎖断ち切れるかもしれん。
So maybe Rex will finally break those chains.
あの子が
That kid.
かけんのは嫌か。
We gotta bet on him.
ええよ王子がそう言うんならうちも乗っかるわ。
If you say that, I'll go along with it.
ボンは純粋や。
That boy is pure, Junsui.
純粋すぎて危うい時も。
So he's too pure sometimes, and it can be dangerous.
それを助けてやるんが大人の務め。
It's the role of adults to save kids that are pure like that.
注文やろ。
せやな。うち王子のそういう
Alright, we see the truth. We see the truth. She said it. Skeet. She likes that part of him. The part of him that's gonna save the kids. And she's doing her little ski dance.
とこ好きやわ。
苦労かけんな。
今さら何言うてんの。
So don't work too hard. So what are you saying? It's not a big
苦労
deal?
なんてかけられっぱなしやわ。
Or she's always working hard?
ほな行くで。
Let's go. They're gonna save us. Yatta. Probably should have locked him up too. Nani.
よし、これでいい。
That's good.
準備完了だもん。
Preparations are ready.
何のこと、トラ？
What? Tora?
もうふふん。ドライバーもブレイドもエーテルエネルギーを使ってアーツを撃つもな。
So drivers and blades use ether to do their attacks, etc.
何を今さらなこと言ってんのさ。
So what are you saying? That's common sense.
常識だろ。でも今は使えない。
But you can't use it now, right? So Igdio says, now why would they lock up the prince who would clearly work against them? Yeah, exactly.
もう
はあ、この部屋のおかげでね。
So yeah, thanks to this room, we can't use that power.
もうふふん。兄貴たちは大事なこと。
Alright, so this is the important thing, so let's break it down a bit. So, Anigitachi, so you guys forgot one important thing. Daiji, important. Daiji nakoto, important thing. Wasureteru, so you're forgetting one important thing. Mo, I'm a nopon, always important.
忘れてるもん。なんだよ。もったいぶらずに教えなよ。
So stop messing around and tell us.
花は人工ブレードだってこと忘れてな
Did you forget that Hana is an artificial blade?
いかも。
忘れるわけないだろ。
Of course I did forget.
目覚めた時から一緒にい
She's been with us since she woke up.
るんだから。あ、そうか。エーテルロか。
Oh, is it the ether furnace?
その通りですもん。
That's right. Decimal.
姉様のおかげで今の花は自分でエーテルエネルギーを作り
So thanks to my sister, Ne-san no okagede, I'm able to produce my own energy with this ether furnace here.
出せますもん。結界とか関係ない
So any kind of barrier like this has nothing to do with it. Kankei nai. Not related.
ですもん。メレフの剣のクリスタルを花のカムカムに
So if we connect Medufu's sword to and crystal to Hana, then we can do something. We can directly connect them.
直したもん。クリスタルにはアーツ一発分のエネルギーが貯めてある。
So she has energy in her crystal, so then we can do something.
花のカムカムの属性は地。
So chi. So she has the like chi, earth affinity.
メレフの火属性との相乗効果で
So it can combine with the firepower of Medufu,
威力は倍増する
and it can multiply the power.
んだもん。
直撃させれば、おそらくそこの扉も吹き飛ばせるだろう。
Yatta. So if we combine and shoot that door, it should blow it off. My question is, can you use that combo in battle? Because that'd be nice. I guess you can with the combos, maybe. Because how do the combos go? It goes earth and their fire next? I don't remember.
待ちなよ。エネルギーを貯めてあるって。
Wait, if you have energy,
この結界の中で一体どうやって
so how do you have energy inside this
そういえ
barrier?
ばメレフ様はここに来てから
So if Medufu came here,
一度もアーツを撃たれていません。
You haven't used arts once. Yeah, blade combos, right? Yeah, that's right, Gigatorres. I thought of that like the moment I was saying it.
王宮に入った時から様子がおかしかったから。
So from the moment we came into the capital here, it's been a little strange. Everything seemed a little strange.
トラにもアーツは使わないように。
So we both didn't use arts, so we could save energy.
耳打ちをしておいた。
And I whispered to Tora as well. Like, it's not like we were using arts here anyway. We're in the city, right?
なるほどな。
I see.
花が結界中でも力を行使できると分かれば、より警戒されて。
Ah, so because he knew that Hana could use power within a barrier, you, even more than that, were still kind of on alert and didn't use any energy.
しまう。
そういうことだ。
That's right.
やるぞ。
Let's do it.
離れていろ。
Get back.
待て。
Wait.
剣からクリスタルを移植したら、メレフの武器は。
But what about your weapon if you control, like, connected that crystal?
改めて家具土のコアから発生さ。
It can again be formed from Kagutsuchi's core.
ん？ひょっとして知らなかったのか？
Well, you didn't know?
え？
あんたブレイドの武器の仕組み知らなかった？
You didn't know how blades are, like, created or composed? Really?
マジで？
Majide? Really?
そんなの知るわけないだろ。
Like, how would I know?
なくしたことも壊したこともなかった。
I haven't lost it or it's never broken.
だからさ。
それなら無理もないわね。
So that's to be expected.
まあそういうことだ。トラ、花、頼む。
So that is what it is. Let's do it.
任せてくれも。
Leave it to me.
行きましょう。
Let's do it.
ジェットカムカム。
すごい。やったー。We did it.
これはまた派手にやらかしたな。
So once again, very flashily, you open the door here.
あっという間に
So in just a moment, all the soldiers will be running in.
兵が飛んでくるぞ。
頑張ります。
急ごう。
ホムラ様は下に降りていきました。
So it seems like they took Homura downstairs. So let's find her somewhere in the palace here. All too easy, right, Rusan? Yeah, it was not too bad at all.
おそらくは王宮地下のいずこかに。
わかった。
Understood. Yosha, ikimashou. Let's save our blade. We are now without Homura, though. That hurts our combat potential quite a bit.
よっと。
Ikimashou. You forgot where the arrow button is. Which way do we go here, I wonder? Let's look at the mini-map. That looks wrong. Let's go this way. Ikimashou. So check it out, Rue. I don't know if you've seen yet, but we are in the snow world. Every game's got to have a snow world, right? Yuki no Kuni. Snow country. Ah. Ganbarimasu. Oh no, we're missing Homura. Maybe we should get another blade. What do you think? We haven't resonated for a while. Let's try to get another blade, maybe. Snow Yuki desu ne. Oh, this guy's not too tough. Tantel is the best of the snowy areas in the games I've played. Yeah, the snow areas in Xenoblade, Rue, are actually really good. The snow area in the first Xenoblade is honestly one of my favorite areas in any game. The music was amazing, the vibe was amazing. It was like a magical wonderland. It was really cool. I like this one too, but Xenoblade 1 had a really cool snow place, in my opinion. Yosha, ikimashou.
面目次第もございません。
Ganbarimasu. I liked Valak Mountain at night better than day. Yeah, Valak Mountain at night from Xenoblade 1 was amazing. It's like a perfect zone. Like the best snow zone ever. The music was great. Like there were crystals that would light up in the snow. Hontoni kirei datta. Truly beautiful. Where did this guy go? Oh, go for this. Why are these guys so soft? Not that I'm complaining. Ganbarimasu. Yeah, the ether in the crystals would cause beams of light. Yeah, it was really cool. It's hard to explain, but it was just really cool. Like, just like being up late at night, playing that game, running around that zone at night, in the zone, is a cool feeling. The kind of feeling of being in another world. Betsu no sekai ni iru you na kimochi desu ne. Yoshita, kachimashita. Mou skoshi. Eh? Ah, yatta.
ジーク、サイカ。なんや、せっかく解放したろう思ってきたのに。
We just came to save you too.
もう逃げとったんかい。
We already ran.
気が短いのさ。
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
それよりいいのかい？こんなことして。
So rather than that, is it okay to do for you to do
も
this?
ともと宝刀息子や。
I was already a kind of a, what was the word? A kid who was disinherited. He's already kind of kicked out. Okamijin, I completely forgot about Valak Mountain. I remember Sartorial Swamp. Yeah, that was cool one too. But to me, Valak Mountain just had a special something to it with the music and everything.
かまへんかまへん。
ホムラは？
こっちや。
So where's Omina? This way. Yeah, the snowy light in Denver with the lights on the street all lit up. Snow glows a sort of goldish yellow. Except with Valak, it was yellow. It was the lights from the crystals that would be a goldish yellow. Yeah, it was really cool. Kind of ethereal beauty. I recommend that game just for that zone alone. The whole game is awesome though. The later on zones that were like the robot places, didn't like those as much. Okay, kawarimashita. Yatta. Ikimashou. We haven't done a crystal for a while. Shall we resonate? We must have some. Shall we try one with Rex, maybe? Yatte miru. What about Agnaratha? I'm not sure what one that is. Robot palaces, spoilers. Well, you know, some places with some robots. Welcome, Great Ape Craig. They're not really spoilers. Sumimasen deshita. Hey, we don't need the spoilers in here either, Gigatorres. No spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. No spoilers for this game either. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, let's not spoiler any game here if we can avoid it. Yeah, I know it's not ideal to always use Rex for these, for resonating, but kind of wanted to do one with Rex just because he doesn't have many blades. He only has 2 on him currently. Let's try one with Nia though. Nia de yatte miru. Nice spoiler, hero. Honto desu. Actually, though, you'd say that he's my ototo, my younger brother. Ototo. Spoiler alert. Nia gets a blade. Daijoubu desu. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Grape ape. Grape ape. We have a grape ape over here. It's like an ape that eats lots of grapes. Lives in the grape jungle. 面白い。もう一回やってみる。面白い。So Great Ape, I saw you were streaming late earlier. You were streaming I think Uncharted 3. How's Uncharted 3 going? How's your adventure going with Uncharted 3? That game looked fairly interesting. Kind of like an Indiana Jones type of game. Yatta. We still didn't get a rare. Let's try one more time at least. Let's go for the rare blade. Ganbarimasu. Nice, so you're almost done with Uncharted 3. Nice. Nice. Yosha. Still not getting the rares, but we're trying, we're trying. Let's go, yeah, let's go for Cosmos. Going for Cosmos. Ganbarimasu. Nice, so next time you'll beat it. Yeah, if anyone wants to watch Great Ape Greg beat Uncharted, you can check out Great Ape Greg's channel. I think Great Ape Greg will play the 4th one probably after that. Going through all the Uncharted games right now. Yatta. I know Rue on here is also a streamer and was streaming today as well. Maybe a game with dwarves, I believe. So yeah, other followers, feel free to check them out and follow. Anyone else who streams here, feel free to post a link to your channel. We can check you out and check out some other channels of the party members here. Would love if someone plays some games in Japanese someday and continues the Japanese quest in another game if you want. So Cosmos is very good on Zeke. Ah, yeah, that could be nice. So we're in Tanto. We're gonna get the Dragon Blade. That is the goal, Igneel, maybe. Nice, nice. So you followed Great Ape. Yatta. So should we add one on Zeke then? Let's add one on Zeke if we have one. Our final comment. Let's see. Will it be... Let's get some hype in here. Will it be Cosmos? If we bring enough dragon hype, maybe it'll be Cosmos. Let's bring the dragon hype. The power of the dragon. Unlock Cosmos. Ganbarimasu. Yosha! We can do it. Yeah, Hero, this is a very good game. It's a lot more fun to play probably than to watch too. It's a Yatta. So they will protect us, that's good, but we only got common blades. Oh well. Well, they were common crystals. Zannen desu ne. Let's see. Oh well. Yosh. Ikimashou. We did our best. Let's continue. Are we going the right way? Let's find out. Probably. Ikimashou. They didn't even stop us. Okay. Alright. So, I'm still not seeing... Oh, I remember this place. This is like a weird... You have to go, like, go around somewhere. Yeah, I gotta check the Common Blade skills for Orb Master. So it is, and I did forget to look at that one. Is this the right way, or is it the other way? Anyone know which way we go here? Is it left or right? Or no, it's right down the middle, isn't it? Don't we go down here? Ikimashou. Yatta! We skipped all of them. Rare blades are more common in the middle of the story. Ah, so nan desu ka?
大丈夫か？
平気。かすり傷さ。
It's just a cut. I'm fine.
せやけどボン、いっつも傷だらけやな。
You're always full of cuts.
ああ
Yeah, I didn't know that the rarity of comments changed either. Is that confirmed? わからなかった。
ホムラに命を半分もらって。
So I got half my life from Homura.
楽園に行くって決めてから。
And I decided to go to Elysium. And it's always been like this every day. Mainichi, mainichi. Every day. なるほど。
毎日こんな感じさ。でも、
but.
ちょっと嬉しいんだ。
I'm a little bit happy.
ドライバーとブレイドの証っていうか、二人。
So he's saying he's happy that they both get hurt and the other feels the same injuries. Because it's kind of like proof that they're driver and blade together. Their connection.
の絆みたいな気がしてさ。
よっしゃ。So now we definitely have to save her. こんにちは。戦いましょう。頑張ります。So Okamijin says, commons are easier with legendary cores. Ah, ATX. Konnichiwa. Japanese Quest Oe. Yokoso, welcome to Japanese Quest. Don't think I've seen you here, ATX. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But welcome. Right now we're leveling up in the game, and then our goal is to level up some more in Japanese. That's what we do here on Japanese Quest. That place in the chat there, feel free to ask questions in Japanese. I am a Japanese teacher. Other party members can answer your question too. Anyone watching, also, feel free to follow if you'd like. You can join us on this quest and we can level up together. That is our goal. And let's also fight these guys maybe, or should we just jump past them? Maybe just jump past them. So we're talking about legendary cores. Okay, so the legendary chances go higher. Naruhodo. Sounds a little complicated. Can we jump down here? I don't really want to fight these guys. They're lower level than us. Ikimashou. This looks like where we need to go. Daijoubu? Daijoubu janai. What is this? So it looks like a restraint pillar. Alright, it's an interesting word. Look ahead. So it looks like an ether accelerator. Basically a giant ether gun, so this looks bad. So the ancient civilization of Ida had the same kind of thing. So one thing we do on Japanese Quest, we kind of break down some of these sentences. So onaji, meaning same. Onaji mono, the same kind of thing. Mita koto ga aru. So I've seen the same kind of thing in the old country of Ida. So they really want to get rid of us with no trace remaining. Yeah. Watashi tachi, so us. Atokata monaku, so without a trace, they want to erase us from existence. Kowai. Yeah, I agree with you, Ignil. Kowai. What will we do? So our output is restricted, and we're completely kind of locked up here. Can maybe aim there. So are these really the descendants of Ida? That's the kind of evil clandestine group that we're battling with currently? So if they are... So if that's true, there's something they need to tell me. Okay, then I'll leave it to you. Thank you, Hikari. Here they come. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Holy Grail girl. Tenno Seihai means the Aegis in English, but in Japanese, Holy Grail. So he's saying, I'm sorry, Holy Grail. I don't have a direct problem with you. But for the world. This is the key word, so let's break this down. So daga, meaning but. And it's a big but. Sekkai no tame. Sekkai, world. Tame, for the purpose of. So for the purpose of the world. Sekkai no, this is all for the world. So to save the world, we must destroy you. Shoumetsu shite kure. You must be erased. Pretty harsh. Is that really your hope? Nozomi there means hope. Good word. Anata no nozomi. Is that your hope? Sonata. So that's your hope too, I would think. Yeah, you along with Aderu disappeared from history. From that day, you were gone. So he has a point. She wanted to leave. Let's begin. Yokoso. Japanese Quest away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Always good to have a new party member. Just in time to save Homura. Hopefully. We got a giant gun here, though. What's that? It was built long ago. It uses ether energy. Ether energy from the Titan we're on right now. The giant turtle, it uses that energy. And they fixed it. So along with this, they plan to get rid of Homura. So no matter what the blade is, you can't bring them back after this. Not after that thing. Not gonna let you do that. Yosh! Tatakao! Ganbarimasu! We will fight to the death. That's what we do here in Japanese Quest. We do it in the game, we do it with the language. Ganbarimasu. Actually, I don't really know if we use Japanese to the death, but, you know, get the idea. Ganbarimasu. Maybe not to the death, to the pain. To the pain. Sometimes better. Whoa, Tor died. What happened? What is going on here? This is bad. If our tank is dead already, this does not bode well. Abunai yo. Abunai, abunai. Shinda. Sumimasen deshita. Shinda. Thank you, Rue, as you wish, yeah. Huh, we just got bum rushed there. Gotta sleep. Ja, matane, oyasumi. I don't know why we got so destroyed there. Let's check our food levels. And our skills and everything. Make sure everything's in order. We got wrecked. Sorry about that there. Alright. How is our food situation? So we still got some cakes. We still got some cakes. Could just be a bad matchup with our current group, maybe. Yeah, I don't know why we lost. I cleared it with no problem before too, and I don't really get what happened there. I don't know. Mo ikai yarimashou. Let's just try again and see. Let's not get attacked from two sides though. What? Sumimasen deshita. Shinda. Mo ikai yarimashou. I'm gonna go to my healer for Rex this time. Be a bit more conservative. Hopefully we'll be okay, but I'm scared now. Yeah, Tora's getting wailed on. I think my Tora doesn't have the best skills that he could have. Because I haven't really done much of the game to level him up. So that could be part of it. Let's switch to our healer, get some potions going. Gamarimasu. Yeah, these guys are tougher though than the other ones, that's for sure. So let's keep up the pressure. Do they keep like taunting us? Oh no. Nia's about to get killed here. This is not good. Yokunai. Yokunai. So I think Nia just died. Let's bring her back. Let's heal. Like, I feel like we keep attacking different ones. Are they healing? Like, what is going on here? Or are we killing some of them? So I feel like they keep having more hit points again. Not quite sure what's happening here. Yeah, you were under leveled, so like, I don't know. I guess I'm just really bad at this game. Sorry about that. Like I said, need tips in the game. Don't know why I died here. Don't know why this is a hard battle. It's easier before. I think I was lower levels before. Yosha! I think we're making some progress now, finally. Ganbarimasu! Igneo-san, ja mata ne. Mata ashita. So Igneo-san will be streaming again tomorrow at 8 Central, same time. Ashita mo ganbarimasu. Yatta, kachimashita. Here we go, here's the turtle we're riding on. So, they keep coming one after another. So hurry, get Homura. Understood, but... Forgive me. No! Not gonna let you do that. Sugoi. Kakkoi. Is it not enough? JK mode. So lift from the bottom. Roger. Yatta. Desmo. Yatta. Sugoi. Beam. I don't know, Kamijan, what it stands for. Sugoi beam desu ne. Luffy would like that one. Beam. It missed. You stopped him. You did it, Rex. Yatta. Let's hope that he didn't just cut Homura in half. That is a worry. It's a big sword like that. Ah, daijoubu.
500年だ。
500 years.
500年の間、我がルクスリアはサンクトスチェインを秘匿してきた。
So we've been chained here for 500 years. Santa Claus chain. Sankutosu. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Sankutos chain, they've like hidden the holy chain. Okay.
なぜかわかるか？
Do you know why?
聖杯大戦で
In the Holy War,
国イーラは滅亡し、
the ancient country of Ida was destroyed.
国の英雄アデルも帰っては来なか
And the hero, Adelu, also could not return home.
った。公国イーラはあくまで英雄アデルを中心にまとまっていた国だった。
So that ancient country, Ida, in the end, was the center. At its center was Adelu, the hero.
父祖たちはそうではなかった。
But this country was not that.
ワイらが英雄アデルの血脈や。
Okay, so this is kind of a big reveal, I guess. I don't know all the history of this world that much, so I don't know exactly why it's super significant, but I guess the big thing about their history is that they said, and they're known to be the descendants of the hero, the great hero, Adadu, but now Zeke is saying, we are not the descendants of Adadu. And that's the truth, I guess, is coming out now.
なんやと。
So you're saying we're
そ
not?
うだ。
We're not his true descendants? That's right.
我が王家はイーラにあっては暴流。
So I think we were Ida, but that word Boryu, I'm not totally sure on that word, so let's look that up. Boryu. When you play these games in Japanese, it can be good to look up words from time to time. Boryu. So I believe it was this one. So this country is kind of like a tributary of Adaru country, this other country, or of that other group, Ieyasu.
戦後の混乱に乗じて
So in the kind of chaos at the end of the war,
今の地位を得たにすん。
so all they did is they took their place now. So they kind of lied in the chaos of the war and said they were descendants of this great hero, but it's not true.
それやったらただの散奪者やないか。
So you're just kind of a pretender.
そういう時代だったの。
That's the era that it was.
そうまでしても国を存続させねばならなかっ
We had to do that to maintain the country.
たのだ。
アデルの名前を使うてでも。
Even if you had to use the name of this great hero, Ataru. I think it's Adam. In English, it's Adam with like 2 M's or something, I believe.
亡き後のイーラでは多くの血がな。
So yeah. So after the king died, there were a lot that had the blood in Ida, I guess. And so 頑張ります。
流れたという。それをルクスリアとして一つにまとめるには必要なことだったのだ。
So it was necessary to get all these countries together. Yeah, it is Adam in English, right?
So
the legend of this great hero, it's deeply in the hearts of people. So use that for political purposes, basically.
それでも世界を二度と焼かせないという思いは本
So we cannot let the world burn again, and that's the truth.
ものだったのだ。
何きれいごと言うとんね
よしだ、頑張ります。トイレさん、ようこそ。ジャパニーズクエストへ。英語で、日本語で、ゲームで、レベルアップしようぜ。一緒に頑張りましょう。So why are you starting to say these kind of pretty words?
早い話がうまいこと権力の座に
So, yeah. So you're just only worrying about your position and your power.
収まっただけやろ。ムカつくわ。
It pisses me off.
歴史とはそういう。
So history is that kind of thing. So let's break this down. Sometimes we like to break things down. If anyone's just joining, feel free to follow. We can level up together. So Lekshi, talking about history. So Lekshi towa, when you say towa, you can kind of define something or talk about it. So Lekshi towa, soyu mono da. So history is just that kind of thing. Things can be made up, things can be lied about, but you forget about it.
ものだ。
我がスペルビアだっていつそうなるか。
It's the same with Sperbia.
ああ、軽々に攻めることはできん。
He can't easily blame you. So, KK, to lightly, sameru, blame. So you can't just lightly blame someone, like for what happened in history. Dekin, meaning can't do it.
アデルって人は本当に帰ってこなかったの。
So Adaru really didn't come back? That's right.
記録では天の聖杯を封印した後に。
So according to the records, after the Holy Grail was sealed, he kind of became, he disappeared, didn't know where he went.
行方知れずとなっている。おそらくは帰国の途中。
So probably on the way back to his country.
いずこかで命を落とした
Probably died.
のであろう。
行方知れずではありません。
It's not that we don't know where he was.
なんと言った。
Or I guess she knows where he is.
天の聖杯。
What are you saying?
彼はアデルはすべて予見しています。
Adaru predicted everything. So this is using our te. Yoken shiteimashita. So he predicted everything. So he predicted everything. So maybe he didn't die like he's saying.
国が滅んだ後、
So after the kuni, after the country was destroyed,
人々がどうなるかを。
what would happen with people?
でも、あえて戻らな。
But in the end, he didn't come back.
アデルの意志でそうしたと。
So are you saying he did that of his own will? Naze? Why?
なぜだ。
何? あ、すごい。スター・ウォーズみたい。
我が行員たちよ。私はアデル・オルド。
So, those after me, I am Adaru.
私は今日ここに天の聖杯を
So today, I will seal the Holy Grail. I will seal the Aegis.
封印する。しかしそれは永劫のものではない。
But this is not forever. You can finally see his eyes. 目、見えるね。そうかもしれない。
いつの日にか、我々人が天の聖杯にふさわしい存在となれたとき。
Ah, so she'll wait for the time when we humans are ready for the Holy Grail. We're ready for the Aegis.
のため、彼女を後世に託そうと思う。
So she is kind of just being sealed for a later time.
彼女は希望だ。
彼女は希望だ. So she is our hope. 希望は hope ですね. look at Homo in her eyes right there. She's like, I'm your hope. Kind of a funny reaction. Caught her in a blink.
人がより良き存在として生きることができ。
Ah, so when people can live a better way, she can come back.
来たとき、彼女はきっと答えてくれ。
So she'll definitely respond when people are ready.
出るだろう。その日が来ることを信じて。
So I believe one day that day will come.
我が願いとともに。
Along with my hopes. すごい。I missed that, Rue. Was there one?
彼は後の世のさまざまな混乱を予見してい
So he predicted a lot of chaos that would happen
ました。
in the world.
その上で彼は迷う私に言ったんです。
And he told me, who I was kind of lost at the time.
これは試練だと。
This is kind of a test, a trial for all of us, maybe for her. A trial for humanity, maybe.
私が眠ること
No, it's a joke from before. Okay. I didn't know if there was something that I missed. Naruhodo. So me sleeping, that's a trial?
とも試練。
そう。
Yes.
これは我々人間が超えなければならないし。
Yes. So this is a trial for humans then. Let's break this down. So ningen, humans. Ningen ga koi nakareba naranai, shiren. So koeru means to overcome. And this whole long thing means must overcome. So this is a trial, shiren, that humanity must overcome. Then and only then can the Holy Grail here, our friend Pyra, Homura, can she come back. Yosh, ganbarimasu. As humans here, all of us watching, ganbaro. Let's do our best so that the Holy Grail can come back.
でなければ君たちと共
So if they don't, then yeah, they can't walk with you.
に歩む資格はない。
They're not qualified to walk along with you. So qualified to walk with you or to be with you.
どういう意図から出た言葉なのか
So I'm not sure what he meant by those words.
私には分かりません。単に人間とブレイドとの共存を指したのか
Not sure if he meant just people living with blades or maybe something else.
それともでもそれは覚悟だったと思い
But I think he was resolved. Kakugo. He was resolved to this moment, to this trial.
人が生き残るための
Okay. So for humans to survive, to continue to exist. Eh? Nani? Nani? Daijoubu? Taihen? Your Majesty! What's going on? Genbu, the giant turtle we're all riding on. He has gotten free of our control, and he is sinking into the cloud sea. Yokunai. What? Really? Eh? It's not good.
何が起こっているのです
What's happening?
まさかさっきので
Could it be before
どういうこと
what?
玄武の制御にはサンクトスチェーンが使われと
Okay, so there's like this holy chain that controls Genbu,
るんや。さっき
the giant turtle, and this ether accelerator, when we used it,
加速器使うたやろ。多分玄武に流れているエネルギーが
okay, so some weird stuff happened. So Genbu ni nagareteru, so flowing. So all the energy flowing inside this giant Genbu, this giant turtle. Gyaku ryu shita. So gyaku means opposite, and ryu means flow. It's the same kanji you see here for flowing. Nagareru. And so gyaku you can probably imagine means like a backflow. So there's a backflow of energy when we did that giant gun, I guess. So now this turtle's flipping out, basically.
逆流して過負荷に耐えられへんかった。
And yeah, he couldn't handle all the load on the energy.
壊れちゃったってこと？
He broke, basically.
もううちの言葉も届いて。
So my words no longer reach him, so she could control him before with her powers.
このままやとどんどん深く潜ってしまう。
So at this rate, he'll keep sinking deeper and deeper. Let's break that down. So fukai means deep, so fukaku means deeper. Mugutte shimau. So he'll keep going deeper and deeper. Abunai.
待って、そんで。
アホが、あないな骨董品使うか。
So can't you use that that antique? You're using that antique weapon. Why'd you use that, basically?
雲海は密度的には水とほとんど同じなんだ。
So interesting. I didn't know this. Didn't really seem like it, but so unkai, the cloud sea. Let's learn about some science here. Mitsudo teki ni wa. So density-wise. So mitsudo means density. So density-wise, mizu to hotondo onaji. So mizu means water. Hotondo, just about the same. Onaji means the same. So the density is pretty much the same as water. In other words, if we keep sinking, taihen.
深く潜ればそれだけ圧力が高くなる。
Yeah, the pressure will increase.
500も潜れば人間なんてぺちゃんこ。
And we'll be made into a human pancake.
さ。
そんな圧力がこの玄武に。
So even on this turtle. Well put, Okamijin, well put.
深度は今なんぼや。およそ2000。
So how deep are we now? About 200 or 2,200 meters.
200メルト。1分につき120メルト。
So another 120 meters every minute at this rate. Yeah, we become blobfish. Well put, Okamijin.
の速さで沈んでいってます。外角の限界深度は。
So, what is the limit of the armor?
25000が。
So that's the limit of the depth. And do the math. We're going to get there soon. The word here, limit. This is a nice word. We should probably add it to our power level soon. Genkai is the limit.
限界かと。ほんなら持って3時間ってとこかいな。
カメちゃん。
So about 3 hours. And then she's really surprised that even though you're Kame-chan, you're very fast at calculations.
のくせに計算早っ。
アホ。
You fool. Keisan haya.
ほんまにあかんな。
This is not good.
ボン、王宮の南棟にタイヤ。
So if we go down from the south tower, there's a kind of pressure resistant pod.
スポットがある。お前らだけでもそれに乗って逃げ。
So take that and run away.
ジークや町の人たちは。
What about the other people and you?
ワイらのことはええから。
I'm okay.
ええって、そんなことできるわけないだろ。
Can't do that.
何か方法はないのかよ。
There must be a way. Ho-ho means way. So ho-ho wa nai no ka. There must be some way.
みんなが助かる方法は。
Some way to save everyone.
玄武のコントロールはサイカしかでき。
The only one who can control Genbu is Saika.
そのサイカが無理ならあかんや。
If she can't do it, this is bad.
あとはできるだけ多くの人間を脱出させた。
The best we can do is just help everyone escape.
ないところやが3時間しかあらへんしな。
We had 3 hours.
この玄武の制御はサンクトスチェインによって行われていたんで。
So the control of this turtle, Genbu, is this Sankutosu chain, this holy chain,
ですよ
right?
ね。
ああ、そうや。
That's right.
その場所は
Where is that place?
玄武の頭の中。
In his head. In the turtle's head. すごい。
から石柱を通っては。
So if we go down his kind of backbone, we can get there. If we go down from the south, from this palace.
先へ。
私が行きます。
I will go. That was quick. 行きます。
ホムラ、お前。
サンクトスチェインは元はといえばサーペントの制御。
Ah, so that's the same as the serpent's control core. So maybe she's familiar with this kind of technology.
そしてサーペントは私のデバイス。
So that's my device. That serpent is.
断言はできませんが、
I can't say for sure, but I can maybe fix it.
私になら直せるかもしれない。
ホムラ。
ホムラちゃん本気なのか
Are
も。
you serious?
さっき殺されかかったのに助けるの
You're almost killed and you really want to save them?
かも。それはそれ、これはこれ。
So that was that, this is this.
レックスなら言いますよね。
You'll say the same, right, Rex?
おお。そうだな。
That's right.
だからです。
Let's do it.
ホムラちゃん。分かったもん。そういうことならトラも花も手を貸すもん。
We'll help too.
仕方ないね。白子。
元よりそのつもりです。
Gotta do it. I was planning to do that from the beginning.
そういうことだから邪魔すんじゃないよ。
Alright, if we're gonna do it, then let's do it. I won't get in the way.
いいね。
そなたたちは命を張るというの。
You're gonna risk your lives?
天の聖杯を抹殺せんとしたこのルクスリアのため。
So we were trying to kill you, now you're gonna like try to save our lives? Ah! Ru-san! Oyasumi nasai! Ja, mata ne. Good to see you. Anyone else joining? Feel free to comment in chat with any new words we find. We can increase our power level. If you want to hit a follow, you can become a party member too. We can level up together in Japanese. And Ru, ja mata ne. Mata ashita. Again, we'll be streaming tomorrow at 8 Central Time. Continuing to power up our power level, getting close to 300.
国のためなんかじゃない。
It's not for the country.
では何のために？
Then why?
王様なんだろ。
You're the king, right?
言わなくたってわかるよね。
So you should understand.
レックス、そなたは。
You, Rex.
メレフ。
Merufu?
仕方ないな。
There's no other way.
ジーク、サンクトスチェインのある場所、詳しく教えて。
So tell us in detail, where is this holy chain that controls this turtle?
おう、ついてこい。案内したるわ。
This way, I'll guide you.
ジーク。
親父、万が一に備えて住民の避難。
So, if the worst happens, evacuate everyone. I'll leave it to you, Father.
まあ、わいらが行くんや。
We're gonna go.
万が一なんて起こらへん思うけどな。
I don't think it'll be the worst, though. Yoshi, ikimashou.
承知した。
Understood.
時間があらへん。
We don't got time. Let's go. Hurry.
急ぐで。
なあ。
行きましょう。そう、サンクトスチェーンまでの道のりやけど結構険しい。So the way to this chain is pretty difficult. この音、テウスアレは、玄武、大雪、大雪原の遥か、上、情報にある。So yeah, we're kind of like much higher in this country, so we need to get much lower now. この王宮から出て、左手の方に下がると、テオスピステ神殿石がある。So down there, there's going to be this ruins of a temple down there. 町の中なのに遺跡があるんですか? So there's ruins in the town? そうなんよ。もうボロボロに朽ちてるけど。So yeah, it's all kind of breaking down though. その先に、手を座れ裏門が Arusakai soko kara ittan soto e deru. So yeah, from that back door, you can go through there, and then we'll find our way to where we're going. それからは柱を伝ってどんどん降りていかなきゃあかん. So go past the pillars and keep going down and down until we get to where we need to go. よし行きましょう。うげ。かなり大変そうです. Yeah, it sounds difficult, and I did it before. It is difficult. Got kind of lost here before. でも急がないといけないも。But we must hurry. さあ、一刻も早く。玄武。大雪原を目指すも. So let's go for the big snow field on this turtle. And let's hurry. まだ終わりはないで. Still is not ended. 玄武大雪原に着いたらそこを突きる. So once we get to that big snow field, we gotta go through there. そうすると盛大列中路ってところがあるからそこを抜けるとようやくサンクトスチェーンや. So then we'll finally get there if we go through that place. Yeah, there's some other kind of like holy pillar place down there that we have to get through as well. Hall of Holy Pillars. They're lined up. よし行きましょう。あまりの遠さに虎の心が折れたも. So from so much distance, my heart's getting a little bit worried here. Little. ご主人、早すぎですも. You're hurrying too much. 虎、冗談を言ってる場合じゃないです. Not time to joke. Let's hurry up. ジークの故郷を守るため. So to protect Zeke's hometown, or home country. 頑張ろう. Let's do our best. もちろんも. Of course. はい、頑張りましょう. And yeah. This goes for Japanese Quest as well. So all these are party members. Anyone else who's joined here is a party member. Anyone else who wants to join, feel free to follow. On Twitch here, you can be a party member too. On YouTube, you can subscribe as well and be a party member in a way as well. And this is what we do here. Homoda put it really well. Ganbarimashou. Let's do our best. The reason I'm saying that partly, we'll probably end the stream pretty soon. It's a good message. Ganbaro. Ishoni ganbaro. So in the game we can ganbaru, and with Japanese we can ganbaru as well. Mina yoroshu tanonde. So thanks so much everyone. Mazu wa koko kara dette hitari te yakara ne. So from the left here. Wakatteru mo. Understood. They explain it a lot because I think it's easy to get lost right here. Okay. Yosh. Ikimashou. So we got some new skills there. So the left, do we go the left here? Right down here? Let's at least find our right path before we end so I don't get lost next time. Let's get these skills really quick. Yatta. Yosh. Hai, mou skoshi. Ganbaro. So to the left, they said? To the left and down and down. Yosh, down here, I believe. Ah. Koko desu ne. Eh? Nani? Eh? Did not remember the scene?
Yosh.
I've calmed down.
いや、落ち着いてないから。
You're not calmed down.
大丈夫ですか?
大丈夫ですか? Are you okay?
あれは脅したようにも受け取られんで。
So don't take this as a threat.
いや、俺は。
No, I'm just. Eh?
大丈夫か?
Are you okay?
ああ、すまない。大丈夫だよ。
I'm okay.
急いでたようだけど、 何かあったのか？
So it seems like you're in a hurry. What's up?
え？ああ、そうだ。事故が起きて助けを呼び
Ah, so there's an accident. I'm coming for help.
に来たんだよ。
事故
Jiko, accident.
玄武大雪原の近くに採
So near the big snowfield,
掘現場があるんだが、
there's a
そこで
mining
落
area,
石事故が起きて、
but there was a collapse accident,
何人かが生き埋めになってるんだ。
and they were buried alive. Eh? Abunai.
残った作業員だけじゃ岩をどかす
So the people left. It's not enough people to move this stuff.
ことができなくてさ、
Abunai.
応援を呼びに来たんだけど、
We came asking for help, but
岩どかすのか。
move rocks. You say.
モンスターがしゃべっ
The monster talked. Koi.
た。
大丈夫や。
ジカラオはモンスターじゃなくて
He's not a monster. He's a blade.
ブレイドなんだ。
だから怖がる必要はない。
Don't need to be scared.
別に食われたりしないから落ち着
He won't eat you, so relax.
けって。
じゃあ、あんたらドライバーか？
So you're drivers?
まあそうだけど。
That's right.
ちょうどいい。だったら
That's perfect. Help.
救助の手伝いを。
Help us rescue everyone.
俺やる。
Yosh. Ganbarimasu.
なんだ？どうして走り出したんだ？
He ran off.
待てよジカラ
Wait.
もしかして救助に行ったんか？
Ah, you went to save them, huh?
どうせ引き受けるつもりだったんだ。
Yep.
一緒に行こ
Ishoniko, let's go. The heart of a monster. Nice. I forgot this quest, but we might as well set it as active, right? Do we have to do this quest? I don't remember exactly. And I think this is the way.
う。よっと。
Yosh, I think we will call it here today. This seems like a good stopping point. Our journey will start here when we start up tomorrow. And it looks like it's still snowing. You know what, though? We should go to the inn here, too, before we go. Let's maybe go to the inn really quick. But I think we will leave it there. So, Mina, kyou wa tanoshikatta. I will look for an inn. Yado sagashimashou. So we can level up, because I know there's a lot of fights out here. It's a scary place, the snow. So we do want to sleep at the inn, I think. But I think we'll leave it there for today. So, Mina, kyou wa tanoshikatta. Hontou ni level up shimashita. We leveled up today. Our power went up. Our power level went up quite a bit. Anyone just joining, welcome. Feel free to follow. You can join our party. Again, tomorrow, we'll be streaming at 8 o'clock Central Time. Japan time, I believe that's 11 o'clock in the morning. And the inn must be somewhere around here, right? But anyway, tomorrow our quest will continue, and we'll continue to level up in the game and level up in Japanese. That is always our goal here. Kyou wa tanoshikatta. And where is the inn? Is the question. Doko doko. They must have one. Is it on the map, perhaps? No, that's just the square. That's not it. We must find an inn so we can get all this experience from all of our running around. Doko desu ka? Oh, nice. We get more of the city. Maybe it's over here. Let's get a bit of a tour of the city, shall we? Doko. They must have an inn, right? Demo doko desu ka? Anyone know where this thing is? They got the cake maker. We found the cake maker. Demo yado wa doko desu ka? Where is the yado? Where is the inn? Oh well, I will find it later. We will find the Yaro, the inn, eventually. Hopefully. If not, I can always teleport and sleep somewhere else. Anyway, we will leave the stream there. So, mina, oyasumi nasai. 今日は楽しかった。また明日ね。